What is going on, everybody? I am back playing another Relic Castle Winter Game Jam 2 game. This is The Last Nurse Joy. The link to download it will be in the description. I'm also going to post it in the chat right now. And this was made by Anon Alpaca. I'm going to find the whole team so I want to say everyone's name. I want to credit everybody. Tech Skylander as well, Pantastic, and Avery. But yeah, Anon Alpaca was the lead dev for the game, and I'm certain we're going to have a grand old time. I've already got it downloaded. And we're just going to start the freaking playthrough. We're just going to start the freaking playthrough right now. Okay. Let's get everything all set up. And there we go. Oh yeah. No, this one's actually called Raz Cranberry. We're going to drink some LaCroix and we're just going to get into it. New game. Oh no! Dude, Pokemon are getting beat up right now. Red scurried to a Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted and fainted Pokemon from further harm. Oh. Everybody thinks it's the end of the world when their team faints for the first time. Dude, people are already getting beat up. A lot of the kids feel stupid when they find out the machine takes 3 seconds to heal them all, but they'll never tell you that. You probably don't remember your first time because life just went on. Dude, I totally went down into... Wait, what is going on in chat? 6. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Coca-Cola, nice. I'm more of a sparkling guy myself, but this is awesome. I love the Pokemon Center vibe. It's Nurse Joy's job to put Pokemon back into fighting shape. Hey, look! It's red! Ah, and we're healing all of the dudes. Hey, what's up, Yash? I'm gonna be doing the giveaway tomorrow because today is still the 18th for me. Look at that! That's awesome! People all around the world, countless generations, depend on the healing machine. Still, one might wonder what their job was like before the machine existed. I love the graphics for that. That's really cool. Whoa, is this like an entry in like in a wiki page? It's very easy to forget that at some point they didn't. Easy to forget that someone put pen to paper and invented it. What was like life before? Easy to forget that one Pokemon Center somewhere at the very bottom of the world had to be the last to get it. Yeah, it's not the 19th for me, though. I should have put that in the giveaway as an explanation, but yeah, it has to be the 19th for me. It's the 18th for me still, because I'm California Pacific Standard Time guy. November 21st, 1960X. So we're in the 60s. Antaxius Research Facility. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Listen to the little, like, cackly or staticky radio. Wow. Oh, Chansey, I've got to show this new office. I feel like it's, like, yeah, like, retro. I like this. They've got everything. A blood analyzer, a model Lux X-ray. Lux? Oh, I know. If only mainland Pokemon Centers got this much funding. The mainland. Huh, no wonder they asked me if oh, I don't know. Experienced difficulties performing simple tasks or performed well under stress before I got transferred to Antaxius. I'm being trusted with, whoa, hey, what the heck is going on out there? What was that cat? What? I haven't touched anything. I didn't do anything. What the hell was that? Ah, somebody's screaming outside. See, it came from that way. So quick to judge. Whoa, it lit up in here. Wait, is that actually Lux? Dr. Go Lightly. I like his, like, little, Please, Nurse Ada. That's your name, isn't it? Yes, it is, Doctor. Go Lightly! Whoa, look at him going lightly. I need you to fix her tail. Marley, calm down. It's her first day. Hey, what's up, Anon? How you doing? Look at this. This is awesome. I'm afraid he dropped an ice core on it. That's a big ice tube thingy. Wait, can we concentrate? Oh no, he dropped an ice core on his thing. But what's going on, Anon? Hey, happy to have you here. We're going to be playing through... We're going to see if I can play through the entirety of The Last Nurse Joy tonight. Let's go. May I have her Pokeball, Doctor? Of course. Put her in the Pokeball. We got her in the Pokeball. Your Skitty is in safe hands. Begin! Ooh, good question, Waluigi. I don't know how many. I'm forgetting. There's been a lot. We've played through so many games. Should I ask him for context or start treatment immediately? We should ask him for context. We're good doctors. Dr. Golightly? Yes? What led up to the injury? I just finished moving one of the ice core samples from the drilling site to our cold storage room. McCloud held it from the front and I held it from the back, but that morning someone had finally come through and fixed the crooked step. One that had been crooked for, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped... At the very least, you remember what part hit the tail. Ooh, I need to lower the volume just a smidgety. There we go. The corner of the tube, I think. So the corner of the tube hit its tail. Yikes. Could I ask him any more questions? Oh, shoot. He fails to recall anything else. Okay. Cool. I accidentally hit the same option again because I'm a fat finger. Ooh, knee surgery on a Voltorb. I'd be down for that. That sounds tricky. So this is McCloud. Go Lightly can be a lot when he gets stressed. For sure. And there's Ada. Oh, please, Ada. Or no, I'm Ada. Call me Cass. And you'll do great. Okay, so that's Cass. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Go Lightly, yes. How did Skitty act when I dropped that on his tail? Alright, sounds good, Vanilla. Have a good one. In what way? It was acting strange? It was all a blur. Could she move her tail? No. It did not even a twitch. You'd think she would have tried at least before realizing it hurt. Ah, I see. You're absolutely sure? Yes. Then there's a possibility that she couldn't. She couldn't move her tail. It must be broken. Ready, Chansey? Let's fix up Skitty. Let's get in there. Yeah, Voltorb is just all kneecap. The bronze kneecap. Ooh, go heavily. Hey, this is my lab. I love the table. Right, the reason I mentioned that it looked like a hospital, Chansey, it looks like it was designed with ODT process in mind. It's a terrible acronym, but a good principle. ODT? Observation, okay. Observation. So the left is observation, where I can get all the info. Hey, what's up, Speedo Torpedo? I'm one of the devs of Bushido. We had a really awesome team. And you couldn't make it work. Okay, try, the Twitch chat's not the best place to get help from me on that. Try reaching out in the chat. In our Bushido Discord. That's the best place to get help. And we can help you figure out how to play it. So that stores everything that'll give me information about the Pokemon's condition. Everything I can't get from interacting with it, it is. So, there we go, the X-ray machine. So that's where we can get all of our info. The right side is for diagnosis, okay. And then treatment's the last one, perfect. Once I've ordered some more books, it'll have all the reading material I need. Everything to help me interpret the information I got from observing. Oh, and they've got a copy of Poke Anatomy. And there's a little Solosis up there, or maybe that was a Duosion. And the uppermost side is for treatment. I'll be able to collect up to 3 tools I can use to make sure Skitty heals successfully. Only once I know what the exact issue is, of course. So we have to diagnose the issue, or rather observe the issue, diagnose it, and then treat it. There's also some things I can give to Skitty anytime, such as painkillers in a toy closet to help her feel more at ease. And right next to the gauze is a typewriter in case I want to write up a more detailed care instructions. Okay. That can soon be fixed. So yeah, this is the last Nurse Joy. We're going to be taking care of Pokemon. It's going to be pretty dope. Once I've decided for sure which tools to use to treat a Pokemon, I'll tell you the plan and we can treat the patient together. Okay. Let's see how Skitty's doing. Put him on the table. Skitty, how you doing? Oh, it's breathing heavily. Yeesh. All right, Skitty, I'm just going to take a look at your tail. Aw, it's so sad. What should I do? I don't want to pet her head, and I don't want to touch the tail. We should look closer at the injury. What's going on down there? Oh, it's licking it. Aw. This might be difficult if she keeps licking the wound. Yikes, it looks broken. Oh. Oh god, yeah, could you imagine cooking Pokemon, cooking mama? Alright, so Skitty's tail, what should I do? I could try touching the tail. That doesn't seem good, though. It looks like very much like it was broken. Let's pet her head. There, it's okay, Skitty. It's okay. Ah! It doesn't like that. Pokemon generally get aggressive when they're in pain. Oh, like a wishbone. Oh no! I don't want to do that. Poor Skitty. She's trying to lick her tail, too. If I touch it, it's definitely going to be mad at me. So let's check our notebook. Okay. Oh, I like this as like a summary screen. Appears to be grooming her tail wound, which concerns me. Currently aggressive and in pain. Huh, what do we want to do for this then? A toxin test? Oh, we do not need to test for toxins. What are these? These are some tools? There's a lot of different tools. Oh my gosh, there's so many tools. Yikes, I'm a bad doctor. I don't know what all these tools are. A blood analysis machine? Yeah, we won't need it for Skitty. There's gonna be so much stuff going on here. An X-ray. Oh, that could be good. To X-ray the Skitty? Oh. That's true, eating slowpoke tails. I need to take another sip of my LaCroix. I guess one bit of feedback that I have is that it's very dark in this map, and maybe it's just my eyesight and I'm like not doing a good job like staring at the screen, but like I'm having a hard time kind of like seeing everything. Like, huh? Okay, I want to put Skitty on the table perhaps. Let's give Skitty an X-ray. Right. Pardon me, I'm a burpee boy. Whew. Oh, Skitty, let's check it out. Let's X-ray. Oh, I love that little like animation of the zzz moving up and down. Done. We did it. Here's the results. There's gonna... Oh, no. The tail is absolutely fractured. Right? Yes, this is definitely looking cool. I love like all of the attention to detail so far. That's gonna need a lot of care to heal properly and completely, if at all. The tail is just fucked. Oh yeah, I do have Flux Bro Skiddo. So what do I do for his tail? Look at the little Duosian. Hey Duosian, what's up, my guy? I know, the last nurse had a good sense of interior design, though it needs watering. Oh, can I water it? It's an aspear tree, okay. Poke Anatomy, culmination of 50 years of work, an encyclopedia of anatomical, I almost said animatical. One for every Pokemon known to man. Now I can see if the ice core landed on more than just one bone. Needs dusting. Oh, interesting. So it looks like, did it break around here? Look at, yeah, I love the art. Yeah, anime, there we go. Now that's the one I'm gonna read. Nerves, blood, and bone. Shoot. Looks like blood is mostly here, but we got nerves and bone. Oh, and there's more books. Photo album. Old newspaper. Tops and tails and bells and whistles. Maybe something about tails could be good to read. Tops and tails and bells and whistles? Huh? Most Pokemon are characterized by how they've adapted to their very specific biological niche. The Flygon's goggles keep its eyes from being irritated by sand, allowing it to be the only flying predator in the Hoenn Desert. Toxicroak's poison allows it to incapacitate prey in one jab that could otherwise escape easily into the Sinnohan coastal marshlands. For what purpose do seemingly ornamental features like extravagant tails or metal horns serve, and how should they be treated in the medical field? Here we go! We can read about treatment for the tail. Often, parts of a Pokemon's body serve as balance. Heavy tails, for example, often act as a counterbalance or a way to adjust its center of gravity, especially when the Pokemon in question needs to move extremely fast. Examples include Eevee, Skitty, and Absol. There we go! Skitty! However, when injured or limp, the tail can also obstruct the Pokemon's back legs or throw it off balance completely. Most veterinarians will choose to amputate tails that won't heal correctly. Do we have to amputate the Skitty's tail? If these costs to the Pokemon's livelihood outweigh the benefits of keeping the tail intact. The size or health of seemingly loosely body parts of a Pokemon's body can be a visual indicator of the Pokemon's physical fitness. When mating, Pokemon across all species will naturally prefer fit mates, as they will usually produce fit or even fitter offspring. Interesting. Now, I know the lore is just, oh, there's so much lore. Oh god, yeah, are we gonna... Woo! One example of this is the Mandibuzz. Many biologists have noticed trends in the bones that the Mandibuzz prefer to wear to attract mates, but upon further inspections, the trendy bone almost always originated from a prey Pokemon that was experiencing a dip in local population. In other words, the ability to find rare prey became a status symbol. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, no amputations on screen. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Right, this is a spicy meatball. That's the one, a spicy meatball. Oh, there we go, Voltron. An Eevee trained Ditto gets more mates. That makes perfect sense. For this reason, ornamental parts of a Pokemon's body are also used to indicate dominance in Pokemon that form hierarchies. The alpha must be the Pokemon with the highest level physical fitness and highest chance of survival in order to protect the ones below. The most famous example of this would be the Empoleon's metal horns, the height of which determines its place in the pecking order, literally pecking order. Damage to the horns is seen as proof of poor fitness, and as such can get an Empoleon knocked down a few places in the social hierarchy, until they are the protected and not the protector. Right, Cristiano? We might have to amputate this. Its balance is going to be all off. All right, let's get the bone saw. Wait, there's got to be something more that we can do. A tactile toy, distracting toy. Do we want to distract it and then touch the tail? I don't know if we want to do that. That is a very interesting side of the fridge. Look at all this stuff. So this is a painkiller. I wonder if we want to get a painkiller on it. Hydrogen peroxide, saline, an ice pack. I wonder if that would be good. Heat pack. Ooh, funny meme. Ooh, I do like funny memes. That is a pretty good meme. We can show it off in a little bit. Let's see. Iron tablets. Yeah, would morphine do for that? Like, if we're gonna, like, cut its tail off, we're gonna have to, like, sedate it. Vitamin E. I like how it has, like, the letters on it. This tail's coming off. Gauze roll, used for wrapping wounds. Should I wrap it until the wounds close? Are the wounds open right now? I guess maybe they are? I'm such a bad doctor. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. My notebook has been Oh. Wait, let me check my notebook then. Check the notebook? Comfort 3. Oh, poor Skitty. Oh, I can give it some pastry? Dude, I can give it some vanilla? Alright, well, let's be good doctors, though. Old gear from when I was a Poke Paramedic. Am I too sentimental? Yes. Do I care? No. Ah. Oh, right now I have to only worry about the tail injuries. Okay, that's a good point, actually. Cone of Shame! Stops a Pokemon from nibbling out a wound, or you. We want this! We definitely want this. I love that. Dun 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 dun. Alright, because it's going to keep on licking its tail. And then we could also... We could wrap it in gauze. If that wound is open, let's wrap it in gauze. So we have 2 items for our final treatment list. Let's see. I guess I could save. I don't know why I need to. Is there anything else that I would want to do for the treatment? Yeah, so what would hydrogen peroxide does? That kills bacteria? Check the notebook. Toys. Painkiller. Hydrogen peroxide. Saline. Saline is like, what, salt water? It's an ice pack and a heat pack. Oh gosh, yeah, say goodbye to the most important part of your body. We could give it painkillers to raise the comfort levels too. Oh. That is a good point. Oh, saline is for dehydration. Oh, thank you. See, I did not know. All right, let's be good doctors here, though. We're going to put the cone on so it won't lick its tail anymore. We're going to wrap it in gauze. But then would we do hydrogen peroxide to kill the bacteria, or would we do painkillers? Let's try doing painkillers, so that way it feels a little bit better. All right, we got our 3 items. Open wide. Yes. She already seems a lot less stressed. Maybe that's the white coat effect in action. Or does it work the other way around? Okay. Let's put the darn cone on his head. Oh, there we go. Let's try doing the peroxide also before the wrap. There we go. No, wait, that's saline. Can we kill the bacteria? Let's see if this works. This will only hurt for a second. We got to get the bacteria out of there. Now the wound's been disinfected. Let's go! All right. So now... I know, right? The nurse joy's in the line of duty. I don't know. People getting messed up in the line of duty, huh? Oh, and it's all good, Waluigi. We're all going to be chilling and playing. Huh. Is there anything else I can do? Yep, I'm Dr. Thundaga. This is definitely a chill game. What else do I do? Iron tablets? I don't think I need to give him, like, any gummies or anything. Do we do a toy to distract it? Maybe I do a distracting toy? There we go. So we've got 3 items now. Hey, Skitty, watch this. Look at me go. I'm doing a little dance. Oh, it's a little blissed out to pay attention. Dang it. It's not paying attention. It does look a little bit better, though. Let's check the notebook. How you doing? Aw, it's still a little sad, Skitty. Thundiagnosis. I love that. Let's see. How do I treat it now? Do I need to pick another item before I can actually go to town? Wait, what's this? What did I just pick up? Now she might feel more at home. Okay. I was gonna put the cone on. Gauze. I'm pretty sure I already wrapped it. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it. Should I take that off until the plan? No. I don't want to give it away. What do I do with the Skitty now? Oh, you have to talk to Chansey once you have it. Okay, that makes sense. I was trying to interact with the table up on top. There we go. Oh god, we gotta track down the saw. We'll do that in a little bit. Alright. Continue. My current plan is... Yes? Wrap the Skitty's tail wound in gauze. Give the Skitty a cone of shame. That's my current plan. The question is, am I sure it'll work? That seems pretty good for now, right? Like, yeah, I'm sure. Let's do it. Then let's begin. That'll make it feel a little bit better, at least for now. Dr. Golightly, I've come to a decision. Yes, yes? I elected not to keep Skitty in my care, and instead I sent it back to Dr. Golightly. But as it turned out, the Skitty's injuries were much more serious than I thought. When I sent her back to Golightly, she still couldn't walk properly. Wait, I wanted to amputate it, but I did it too early. Did I end the case too early or something? Do I suck? The big tail got in the way. We came to the decision to amputate it, but I didn't know how. Maybe I'm just a bad doctor. But as we've already established, Dr. Golightly isn't a biologist. He thought it was part of the healing process and that it'd eventually pass. It took him 2 weeks to come back. 27? I got a bronze medal. You still think it was his fault? Yes. No, I mean, no, of course not. The research facility in the 80s. Oh, there's a way to order that it stays in? Oh, shoot. I did not get that at all. That was one hell of a first day. Hell of an icebreaker, huh? So, I heard you placed an order for one of those healer machines. It'll come with our next shipment, right? Oh, with the typewriter? Okay. Oh no, Waluigi, that'd be so brutal. Yeah, there's so many buttons. I need to like learn all the systems. Surprisingly, it wasn't that expensive. What's it called again? A revive? Oh, a revive. 2 words, not one. Revive. But hey, aren't you a healer? That's the thing, it's my responsibility to take care of the injured. And however, that job looks in the future. Like it or not, I'll have to accept the change. That's noble of you. I cannot get my words right at all. I just said change. Thanks, I try. When's the next ship arriving, by the way? I forget. About 4 days. Weather's fantastic this time of year, so it won't be much of a problem. It's only -9 degrees. -9? That's pretty freaking low. Hey, Chansey's here. Right? This is pretty awesome. I totally agree, Speedo. What's it? Or what is it, Chansey? You'll never punch again. No! Could you imagine they just take off his gloves? Ah, it's half past. I'll go in a sec, okay? Alright, let's go. I just hope you won't feel not useless, but it's fine, honestly. Some say if a nurse is doing less work, they're doing something right. I think this is like almost like Antarctica or like a different continent. Yeah, just weirdly human hands underneath. They take the gloves off and he's like... Could you imagine? He's been wearing gloves his whole life, so you take off the gloves and it's just like, it just smells like sweaty hands. And you go, ugh. Hitmon stink. Speaking of that, I've got an appointment to get to. Oh, alright then. Yeah, when Hitmonchan evolves, it just evolves into Hitmon Stank and it like smacks people with stanky hands. I'll let you go. 4 days before Ice Break. Okay. Ice Break. Hey, an Arcanine. Oh, you're Dr. Clementine's, aren't you? Who's a good boy? You are. Who's a good boy? Oh gosh, mitten hands? Oh no, what an image. Hello. Dr. Will? Ada, there you are. How are you? I've been able to talk with you for a while. What are you looking at? It's a disc, actually, not unlike a record. Does it play music or a message? Yes, actually. It's a copy of one and me and a few colleagues put in a time capsule. Oh my gosh. I would tell you what was on it. I think you can pet some of the other dogs, right? Oh gosh, a canic blown off. I think that happened in Xenoverse, right? Oh, what would its bones look like? Oh. What'd be really gross is if you pulled the gloves off and it was like they were connected. I'm gonna stop that line of thought, though. I'm gonna stop that little train of thought. Is that why you made the copy? Maybe, but then I put it in a glass case. Oh, Dr. Will. You rapscallion. Hello. Delcatty. There you are. Pet them? Yes. Do it. Are you sure you can't go back on this? We gotta pet it. Do it. It was a Pomish, thank you. I hope you're doing well, too. We're having a pretty poggers time. The Delcatty now appreciates you. Yes. DM Endless? You have to, I guess, track down his Discord? Shoot. But welcome, Smelly Dumpster. Hope you're doing well. I don't remember what his Discord is, but he's in the Thundaga Discord, I think. Oh, the Delcatty's still a little shy around me. Peel like an onion. Oh, no. Hey, an Espeon! And there's also a strange glittering rainbow stone with what looks like a DNA strand in the middle. Oh, Garcia studies in evolutionary biology. Oh. Dude, is Endless actually just 001? That'd be amazing. It's Dr. Garcia's Espeon. It's usually pretty disinterested in me, but maybe... What's it like in battle? It's pretty high leveled from what I remember. I think it doesn't know many attacking moves. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen it in action. Oh. Let's just get going out down here. Oh no, what's going on, Adon? Oh no, it's all good. I don't think anything joined me. A Firestone that Go Lightly is studying. Oh. Dude, yes, we just need to get some flex tape. We just need to get some freaking flex tape. Oh, this song. Oh. Wait, can I just leave the ship here? Clementine's locked it. I'm not gonna let the dogs out. Oh, there's dogs here. Oh, hello. Oh, dude, a hair transplant on the Galarian Weezing? I would love to see that. Galarian Weezing? Gaharian Weezing. Huh? Oh, microscopic dogs. Dude, that sounds awesome. That's what the Baja men were singing about when they said, who let the dogs out? Pokemon Center, home sweet home. Hey. This is my home sweet home. Dr. Taijiri, good to see you. Likewise. Let's see, I feel like I gotta lower it a little again. There we go. The hair's gotta go. Oh no, if that's what the transfer's from. First of all, thank you for taking the time to do this. Everything's been piling up at once. The neutrino telescope needed cleaning. Scarlet wanted to meet with me, and now this. It's no problem. I was having a slow day anyway. What's bothering him? Well, as you can see, he's all fluffed up. He's grumpy about it too. I can't even brush him properly without getting a shock. Aw. And... oh no, allergic to green. Oh no. Really, Uralutz, it did? That's wild. Flex tape? Oh no. Obviously, don't tell him this. Yesterday, I think he fried my laptop's motherboard. Well, did he or didn't he? I've got a Pokedex in my office. Yes, but I'll just put him back in the ball. So I guess we're gonna take care of this Pikachu? He's unsinkable. I'll just take these tissues. Okay. Honestly, either way, it's probably a good idea if I can keep him away from your electronics. So we need to keep him away from our electronics. Okay. Anyway, I'll be in my dorm fixing that laptop. It's the third on the right. Let me know if you figure out what's the matter with my Pikachu. And, can I visit you if anything comes up? Yes. Don't worry, I'll knock. Good, great. Sayonara. All right, bye, Dr. Taijiri. Ooh, amputate your hat. Oh no, from a Hatrine. Who keeps an electric type in an astrophysics lab anyway? Huh. Sorry, I know that's not the point. All right. So now that I've got that Pikachu, we can go in and start working on him then, huh? Let's turn on the lights. Ka-chunk. Begin! All right. Oh, what's that mystery chair down there? I suspect this is a case where I'll just need to tell Dr. Tajiri that his Pikachu's come down with, or what his Pikachu's come down with, and maybe a nurse's order or prescription to go with it. Should be easy enough. If I'm having trouble, though, I finally got all my books sorted, and my thinking chair looks awfully cozy. Dude, we can go sit down in the thinking chair. Yes! Amputation simulator. That'd be hardcore. Oh, I got 1 bronze ranking. I'm bronze! But then again, that was my first case. We're just gonna get better and better. Dude, amputate from a Grimer? Zacian sword. You could just amputate Grimer from a Grimer. Wouldn't that be amazing? Hey, what's up, Dank? Purple Kush, how you doing, man? What's up? Poke Preservation, Elemental Fundamentals, Tops and Tails and Bells and Whistles, Untrainables, Sick Leave. It doesn't seem like any of those books are relevant to what I would want, though. Oh, here we go! Nerves, Blood, Bone, and Zap. Pokemon Blue's Clues. Oh, dude, amputating a belt from a Machamp. Now that's hardcore. I love the art, though. So, this Pikachu's just all fuzzy, so we don't need to look at any sort of, diagram. Pardon me. Can I take a seat in my sitting chair, in my thinking chair? Should I sit here and think? I won't be proud of it, though. Hints. You know, I'm down to get hints, because I'm kind of a bad doctor. Hey, what's up, John Ralty? Welcome. How you doing? Ooh, Zap Juice. Ooh. Let's get some hints. Let's think about it. I'm thinking. Could you imagine it's like your Pikachu's fuzzy? We're gonna have to amputate it. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to amputate its tail. So I have at least 1 textbook on common Pokemon diseases. I always thought it was a little useless, though, since each Pokemon presents things like a fever completely differently. Could this just have a fever, then? Just amputate it from... Just take a Pikachu... Dude, oh, prosthetic forks. Poke Preservation... Maybe just Sick Leave, then, if this is a common disease. Let's read about this. So, common cold. The symptoms are coughing, sore throat, clear phlegm, headache, fever. Interesting. Maybe Smelly Dumpster. You might be able to just DM without it, though. Oh, heck yeah. Welcome, John. Glad to have you here again, and I hope you're doing well. And yeah, welcome. We're chilling in the stream, having a nice old time. Oh, just amputate the electric sacs. There you go. Get him with a robotic pincher. That'd be dope. I feel like it's not the common cold, right? Common warm. Wait, the opposite of the common cold? The name of the disease has seemingly no relation to the severity of the fever it causes. But instead, the fact that the strain of the common cold only affects ice types. Weird. So it's the cold, but for ice type Pokemon, it's the warm. Maybe phased out in favor of simply being called common cold in the hopes that the disease will be confused and die out. Confuse the disease. Let's find something where the symptom is like being all fuzzy. Here's runny nose, welts, and hives. I don't think that that's it. High fever, immune response, joint pain, headache, coughing, green phlegm. I don't think it's the flu. Hyposolesia? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Solesia? Right, the common warm is amazing. Ooh, just becomes a chef. I would love that. Common lukewarm. Ooh, legendary cold drop. You got a legendary drop. Elongated limbs and leaves. Pale leaves. Fatigue. Decreased mental capacity. Hyposuperbia. Decreased attack power. Blunted supernatural abilities. Depression. So this is going to affect like psychic types. Oh, and dragon types. Hey, what's up, Meatball Man? How you doing? What's up? Eventual invisibility. Hypophydesia? What is up? But yeah, Smelly Dumpster, I think you could probably just DM him before he accepts the friend request. Licheniasis? Extreme itching, noticeable discoloration, inflammation. There's a lot of sicknesses. Shortness of breath. Oh no, we're out of the sicknesses. Yeah, what if we just give him some like chicken noodle soup? Give him some Robitussin. Only affects steel type Pokemon. I feel like just Robitussin. Oh, Robitussin. This. Damn. Got him though. Friggin' got him. Can I find something for like electric Pokemon around here then? Like, could I just like scan this to see if there's anything about electric Pokemon? Because I feel like it's got to be one of these common. Oh, wait, maybe this is it. I think he just has the flu. So in some Pokemon such as electric types, dragon types, or ghost types, immune responses don't manifest as a fever. While humans raise our body temperature to kill off bacteria, Pokemon often have supernatural means of doing so. So his supernatural means is maybe like static. Oh, well, thank you, Meatball Man. We are definitely having some chill times, and I appreciate you saying that, because I love having chill times. They're the best. I don't think it's an allergen, right? It seems like it could potentially be this for the immune system, for testing and testing. I'm gonna say we could call it the flu. It's not manifesting as a fever. Okay. What's up, Pikachu? How you doing? Just a little fuzzy boy? Let's check our notebook. Oh, we don't have any notes on him just yet. What would be the best thing to do if we had a flu? I'm so, like, skittish about what to do. Maybe I should just try petting him? Hey, Pikachu. There. It's okay, good. Oh, he zapped me. Look at me go. All right, well, now I'm all charred. Oh, hey, I'm okay. I love those animations. That was so good. Well, I was warned. Well, they did say not to pet him. That animation was so good, Anon. Oh my gosh, I love that. It kind of reminded me of like a Mario Superstar Saga animation where like the characters like are closed and then their eyes like open and stuff and then like Yeah, so this is The Last Nurse Joy, John, and it's pretty good. Can I just sit and watch, see what he's doing? I'm just gonna sit here and stare at Pikachu. Whoa, he sneezed. Oh, that animation was so good. Wait, let's watch that again. Look at that. Oh, that was amazing. All right, let's check our notebook. He's gotta have the flu. He's gotta have the flu. Low energy. He's using his electricity and he's getting all fuzzy. Take your rubber gloves. Yes. Now we can pet him. Latex gloves protect you from anything that might get from touching a Pokemon. Right? Oh, I love the animations are so good. Can we pet him now with our rubber gloves? Put the gloves on. There we go. I dare you to zap me. I dare you. There we go. Yay. Okay. Let's see. I keep trying to check my notebook. Oh, his comfort's at 10 now. Heck yeah. So what do we want to do for the flu? I don't think we want hydrogen peroxide. I don't think we want a saline solution. I don't think we want any of these, right? We don't want painkillers. Could any of these help with observation? Psionic compare. I don't know what these... Electro counter? That sounds correct. Doctor's orders. Shoot. Heat pack, maybe? Oh, man. I'm too much of a noob. I'm legitimately too much of a noob. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I've yet to figure out these even do. Okay. Let's try thinking in my... Oh, no! I can't get any more hints. Yep, we're just gonna amputate. All we're gonna be doing is amputating. Wait, is this doctor's orders? Right here? No, that ain't nothing. We don't want to put a cone on him. They said keep him away from my electric stuff. I don't want to do toxins, so we don't want to do that. Blood analysis, we don't want to do that. Thermometer, stethoscope, blood pressure, Butterfree needle. It might be good to use a thermometer and see if it has a high fever, if it's a flu. Would that be good? I'm just gonna read up on my stuff some more. I'm telling you, like, I feel like I don't know anything about what I can do. High fever, immune response, joint pain, headache, coughing, green phlegm. I think we saw the green phlegm. So we should check to see if he has a high fever. That'd be the move, I think. Let's get the thermometer. Here we go. Let's observe. Oh gosh, we have to... 40 degrees Celsius. Seems like it's feverish. He's got a flu! Chop chop knife. No, not the chop chop knife. What does an electro counter do? Let's find out. Finally, I can use this. We're checking his electric capabilities. 7 kV, 3.7 millijoules. Oh, hey, what's up, Branko? Also, what's up, Lux? How you guys doing? Hold on. This thing is only supposed to output electricity when Pikachu uses moves. Is it constantly buzzing with that much electricity? I knew that that's what was happening. However, What can I do to raise his comfort now? Oh no, his comfort's already maxed out. Oh wait, let's check our notebook again. We're pretty certain temperature 40. Oh, that's cool. Doing poggers, nice. Do I need to up his energy or anything, or Since we figured out that he has a flu, what do we do now? Do I just give him some vitamins and send him on his way? We know he has a flu. How can I like choose to keep him here? I don't even know what to do. Oh gosh, a whip and a dab, no. Oh look, I can see the whole Pokedex. Oh, this is good. Let's read up on Pikachu. Okay, electric power. Okay, wait. That's pretty cool though that we can do that. Okay, that's the Pokedex still. We can read up on everything. Yeah, do we give him painkillers then? We could try that. I'm liking it so far. One bit of feedback is that I'm generally just confused. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anywhere I go, and I feel like everything I'm doing is wrong. Also, like it's still kind of dark and hard for me to see things. But in general, I love the attention to detail. The animations are amazing. I'm just like generally confused. I gave him some painkiller. Oh, I made him more tired. Oh no. Was that bad? His energy is now -1. Oh no! Shoot. Well, we know he has a fever, right? I think I know if I've been wrong with Pikachu. I can diagnose. Wait, no, I was mashing enter. Wait, no. No, wait, let me go back. I was mashing enter. Okay. Wait, you killed the Skitty? That's possible? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, let's do an ice pack. That could help him, right? If it's a fever. But no, I think we don't need to do that because his symptoms are manifesting in a different way. Well, maybe he is feverish, actually. Let's give him an ice pack and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Oh, that is Skitty. Oh, cool. Let's see. You want me to put it on your head? There you go. That's a good sound. I think Pikachu's doing better now with the ice pack on its head. There we go. His comfort is 13. My skill is still -7, though. Okay. Chansey, I think I know what might be wrong with Pikachu. Yes? I believe they've come down with the flu. Something extraterrestrial. We know it's the flu. Dr. Tajiri, I would recommend that Pikachu eat well, drink a lot of water, and try not to give anyone else the bug. I think that's it, right? Oh gosh, later we can kill. Hopefully I don't kill anything. I don't want to mess up. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'd be down to finish it. I want to go 2+ hours. Gotta watch some medical shows. I think we did a decent job there, right? We diagnosed the flu. Let's see. Ready, Chansey? We gave him the... Let's see. Alright, I'll see you, Tristan. Have a good one. I wonder, is there like a friggin' Charmander whose tail we like put out? So I have the Pikachu. There's the Delcatty. What's up? There you are. I will pet it. Delcatty now appreciates you even more than it already did. Nice. Still a little shy around me, it seems. I have to find Dr. Taijiri now, then, and give him his Pikachu back? I'm still not familiar with the entire layout here. Ooh, I love this song. And there's a Weevil in here. What's up, dude? You're gonna have to try a little hard if you want to scare me. That Weevil is trying to scare me, huh? Alright. What is this art? That's awesome. A beast with a ringed tail rampages over a flaming metropolis. If I'm being honest, it looks like a Pokemon drew this. What? That doesn't look like a Pokemon drew it. That looks awesome. Knowing Cassandra, it probably was. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Just dancing. All right, I'm just gonna be schmoovin'. I like doing this, doing like a little rapid dance. Here we go, Dr. Tajiri. Tajiri! Sorry, were you in the middle of something? Oh, just soldering. How is Pikachu? Are they still fluffed up? Well, yes. There isn't anything I can do about that. The good news is you just have to keep Pikachu in your dorm. As you said, nothing life-threatening, just keep it hydrated until the fever passes. Or the flu. Or the fluffed up because of the flu. Static fever. Oh, poor thing. Oh, poor little guy. Yeah, go lie down. I'm glad I could clear things up. Pikachu, I hope you get well soon. Yeah! Oh, bye, Pikachu, the little wave. That's awesome. Oh, yes, also stay hydrated. Oh, alright, Pikachu. If you're really feeling better by tomorrow, you can come to the telescope. But only if you're not fluffed up anymore. There we go. The energy, though, and the skill... Hey, I got a little silver medal, though. There. Why is my skill so bad? Is it because I got the hint? The energy was bad because I think I gave him the painkillers. The comfort was good, though. That was nice. I love that song. So that was my day. And how I got this little burn on my hand. Oh, pardon me. And how my hand was a little burned. Okay, wait, so the hint, like, brings you down. It's all good. I'm gonna try to get a gold medal tonight. That'll be my goal. At least I think that's a burn. Good thing you caught that when you did. I was starting to get worried about all those sparks in their fur. Yes, honestly, imagine having a flu except your hair stands on end for a whole week. Bahaha. Wait, you were talking about the computers, weren't you? That in your hand. Ah. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some rest. Ada? Yes? I probably said this before, but you're doing good work. I do try. And if you ever do leave, you'll be one of the more competent Nurse Joys on the mainland. Wait, did someone say I was leaving? It was just poor word choice, that's all. He was just saying... Gene? Ooh? Oh, dude, Ethereum Dreams is pretty dope. Right. So wait, they said something about... Wait, what's going on here? Huh? Sorry. Have a good night, then? Alright, 3 days before ice break. My place is the second on the right. Okay, I can just go to my room here. The second on the right. This is my room. No, this is like Tajiri's room. Pop science. Ooh. Astronomy isn't just here, or isn't just for the nerds anymore. Here's 5 celebrities bringing the stars down to Earth. Stella Luna Andrews. Ooh, Tajiri, what have you been reading? Ooh. Yeah, I'd definitely be down for that, Lux. Playing some more Ethereum. Oh, that's awesome, Waluigi. Heck yeah. I have a Larvesta in here. Is this my room? Sheesh, it's cold tonight. Night, Larvesta. Thanks for warming the bed. Much appreciated. Oh, we can go to sleep. Night, Chansey. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jeroma? How you doing? Night, Del. Oh, Del Caddy's not here. Oh, wait, you're not there. Oh. Oh, Del Caddy's not in the bed. It's all good. Look at that. I can get some sleep. Whoa. On the eve of the midwinter, and on the eve of midwinter. I gotta get my words right. I'm bad at words. As the bell tower strikes long midnight on the Snow-in League, a young child takes the final steps of their Pokemon journey. The old champion shall pass on, to finally bring in the new. She guards the Hall of Fame. She thinks you're a scrub. She's... Cynthia. Oh, Champion Ada! Dude, this is my dream. You better run while you can, kid. I've won with the same team for 20 years. This Garchomp of mine is unbeatable. What do you have over me? Just one? Hey, I hate your Elite Four. They're selfish and they're frauds and they're mean. And they made my Pokemon faint. They're not meant to do that, you know? Wait, Elite Four aren't meant to make your Pokemon faint? Okay. Aren't you gonna heal me so it's fair? If you don't, I'm gonna tell on you. What? Elementary schoolers challenging the Elite Four. If you try, I'll... Whoa, hey, whoa. I woke up. Somebody's knocking on the door. What in the heck is going on over here? It's cold. You? It's okay. I'll find a blanket. What is she doing? Hey, what is going on? It's okay, Z. Just think of chasing a Bunnelby or something. Just don't fall asleep. How does this keep happening? Oh no, it's just like a sick... That's his wireless, right? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jeroma. Poor Wi-Fi. It's winter, that's why. Hoennians are wimps about the cold. I believe that. There's like no cold in the region. Ada? Ada! Wait, what's up? Yes, Scarlet? It's me. You're awake? It was kind of hard to tell that this was a window at first. Or maybe this isn't even a window, and It's not a window. For some reason, I thought it was a window, and then I thought it wasn't a window, and then I thought it was, and I thought it wasn't again. Oh my gosh, that's a wall. And that's the frame of like a picture frame. I thought they were talking to each other through like a window. I was flip-flopping back and forth. I'm like, are they talking? Can they see each other? I am now. Yeah, they can hear each other through the wall. That makes way more sense. I might need help. Look, if you need your thermostat fixed, ask Tajiri. I said, you know, I should probably just show you. Do you mind? Well, now you've made me curious. All right, let's get on in there and find out what's going on. What's going on? Oh, hey, you're right here. Oh. Listen, I'm sorry I woke you up. No, I can see the problem. Wait, is her dino evolving? Yeah, I got up this morning. Zwilus had gone stalking about the facility. All the heat's gone out of my dorm. Okay, it is a Zwilus. Or Zwilus. Because it's supposed to be like 1, 2, 3, like 1, 2, 3 in German. Is it Zwilus or Zwilus? I've always wondered. And he's down there on the carpet trying to drag himself. Literally drag himself over to me. Oh. Schrodinger's gelatine. Yeah, we're just going to amputate the head. Let's just amputate both the heads. And then he can be like the Hydra from Hercules. And then he'll just have like 4 heads. And then he'll be a Quadragon. He's never done that before. Look at him. He's barely holding his head up. Aw, poor little guy. I don't know much about hypothermia, but we got to give him the heat pack. I think he's past the point where 1 sheet of blanket is going to help. Yep. Dragon D's nuts. Oh, gosh. You have the more advanced blankets? Yeah, you could say that. So let's get him warmed up, hmm? Okay, cool. I'll be waiting at the reception desk. Yes, let's heat him up. Let's heat him up. We got to save him. Let's get on in there. Ready? Aye. I'm ready to heal your Pokemon. Hey. Wait, oops, wait. I'm trying to ask some questions. Since the 2 heads are technically 2 separate consciousnesses, the one on the right I call, right. If I'm addressing both of them, I call them Z. Oh. Alright, chat's going. Pardon me. Neither of them are good at sharing. I don't know if I need to care about how to feed them. Maybe I should? It's a process. What I do is... Oh gosh, Cristiano. What I do is, I make them their dinner, and here's the key. I pretend it's for me. Oh. Oh. Oh man, I totally misread that. Dude, yeah, the Anon Lux energy is very real. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Mew? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I make a whole song and dance about it. I talk about how yummy the food is, how expensive it was, and then I leave the room. And when I come back, they've bonded over their mutual desire to steal things and eaten it. Oh, okay. They bond over their mutual desire to steal things. Do you have to act annoyed every time? I used to, but it works either way. Neither of them are good at sharing. Okay. Is there anything they won't fight over? Well, I've trained them not to touch any of my stuff. I drenched it in that bitter nail polish. The ones that stop you from biting, so they don't like bitter? What's the word? Pavlovian conditioning, yes. Neither of them are good at sharing. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Scarlet. Okay. Never done that before? I feel like I just want to keep asking questions. What do you mean by he's never done that before? As in never asked you for help? Like the steel, let's go. Sometimes when I come back from the lab, they're clearly cold, but they won't let on. I just run them a hot bath and they perk up most of the time. It's a common occurrence. Oh, they could have the common cold then, huh? Even before I came from Hoenn, they've naturally run cold. We're getting some good info here. I've never known why that is. Dragons are weak to ice. Yes, that's what Dr. Will said. The other Pokemon team Castform, Jumpluff, Altaria, they do fine. Wait, that's not right. Altaria is a dragon? That's early. Okay. I'm gonna say your Pokemon will be fine. Your Zwilus will be fine. We're gonna take care of it. Let's see. Can I get the case started by going to Chansey? Let's go. We're ready. Yeah, let's take care of it. First, we gotta turn the lab on again. Cha-ching. Begin! Friggin' love the art there. It is good. All right, Zwilus, put you on the table. This should be simple. Whoa, looks like he's running pretty fast there. He's wrapped up in a blankie? Aw, look at him. I could pet both of the heads. Let's look closely first. Look at that art, oh my gosh. Just cut off the heads, cut them off. Could you imagine you start the game and you're just like, I'm cutting everything off. Where's the bone saw? That art is fantastic. Skin and extremities seem to be fine if pale. Frostbite can safely be ruled out. So no frostbite. That's good to know. Yeah, amputation percent. Yeah, we're running like a genocide playthrough. What should I do? Let's pet the left head? Uh-oh, the right head doesn't like that. He's jelly. Looks even more angry than it did before. Pet the right head. There we go. Oh? Hey! The pets are equally distributed. There, are you happy? They love that. Let's check our notebook. He's got pretty high comfort, low energy though. Moderate hypothermia, but as of yet, no frostbite. This didn't happen because of exposure. I feel like we should read some more stuff. The notebook has been updated at least, which is good. What could I read about? Poke preservation, elemental fundamentals. This sounds promising if we're going to talk about like ice and dragon and whatnot. Bioadjacent, supernatural scales, paranormal, transcendent, normal, fire. I want to read about dragon types. I want to learn more about their, well, maybe I could rule this out actually. Okay, we can kill, but okay. I don't want to kill anything, but we'll find out. Yeah, definitely using a heat pack is going to be good. I want to read about dragon types, though. Well, let's read about ice. Or maybe... Is it cold because it's a dark type? Because they had an Altaria on their team, and Altaria is a dragon. Maybe I could read about that. Dragon. The dragon type is another catch-all name, or catch-all type for Pokemon whose abilities are nearly impossible to categorize under any one logic. One theory as to the power source that connects dragon types together is the power of outside perception of strength. If you believe they are powerful, hence their intimidating visage, and the fact that most legendary Pokemon fall into this category. This is also unproven, however. Subjective supernatural scale transcendent. Oh. Right, yeah, we can do a Nuzlocke playthrough of this. Anything about dark types? Here we go, this could be interesting. The dark type is applied as a classification for Pokemon that display a high level of intelligence. Intelligence which is used for psychological warfare, emotional manipulation, or foul play. That's a dark type attack. Interestingly, some are capable of umbrakinesis, the manipulation of darkness itself. Some speculate that they may be connected to the psychic type. A psychic type that decreased focus on itself and reassigned it to the other for offensive purposes. Still, more have criticized the fact that it's type at all, arguing that it's immoral to assign morality to a Pokemon. This is very interesting. The missing type problem. Though science has done well in categorizing both Pokemon and their abilities, a theory is rapidly gaining traction in the biology world. That being, there is still one missing type we don't know about yet. Fairy type! Oh. From somebody in Kalos. Perfect. The seemingly psychic powers of the Routes family, the Spritzy family, and the adult Hatterene are too innate, too imprecise, and used entirely different parts of the brain. I love this. This is really cool. He preemptively presumed sensum kinesis in contract to aminokinesis. What? If accepted, the new type would replace just over 30% of all current psychic types. This is so awesome. Someone caught it? Did I catch it? This is such good lore. Current proposed names include Heart type, Emotion type, Light type, Feel type, Love type, and Fey type. I guess they went with Fey type. Honestly, I kind of like Light type. I'm a fan of that. That is so good. Okay. What else do we want to read about? I don't think I want to read about heads. He's cold. Untrainables. I don't think he's sick either. Maybe he is sick. Could it be like hypothermia? Common cold. Coughing, sore throat, clear phlegm, headache, fever. Ice type appear to be largely immune. The Pokemon strain of common cold cannot be passed to humans, and several adapted strains of it exist within Pokemon habitats. That's so cool. Dude, it's so meta. That's so good. Alright, let's try checking its temp. Let's check its temp. Let's observe. Let's follow the ODT. Let's observe. 32 degrees Celsius. Definitely hypothermic. Okay. What else do we want to observe? Oh, the fact that the missing type was fairy type. Nice. I love that I caught it. That was so cool. I don't think she's 40. She seems pretty young. Stethoscope? Oh, she's actually 40? Oh, shoot. Okay, nice. Let's observe some more stuff. 60 BPM, definitely low BPM. That's true, yeah, we still gotta give him the heat pack. Heat pack! Do I wanna add heat packs to the hypothermia treatment? Yes. Yes! Oh, so she was like 20 and 30 in the 60s. Oh, shoot, I totally didn't catch that. Draconic readout sounds interesting. Because it is a dragon. Let's check out what the draconic readout is. Okay, I don't think I should waste their energy on measuring an attack. I feel like it might just invite them to attack me instead. Okay, shoot, wait, I shouldn't be doing that. Let's just check all of his stats. Let's check the blood pressure. Let's just check everything. Let's check what you got. Seems normal. Okay, cool. I don't think I need to do an x-ray. What's a Butterfree needle do? Let's find out. Oh, it should be like 80 now? Nice. We got a blood sample. I don't know if I need to do anything with that. What should I do? So they're fine if pale, frostbite. So we're gonna just call it hypothermia. Oh yeah, I gotta check out the meme in a little bit. All right, can I do something with the blood sample? No, not something on this. I can't do anything with that x-ray. I don't even know why I took a blood sample, actually. That was probably wrong. Counter, flareometer, air current test. I don't need to do anything with any of those. I don't need the rubber glove either. I could try giving him some food. Could I give him some hot vanilla? That could actually be good. Let's give him some hot vanilla. You're cold. Let's warm you up a little. Drink some hot cocoa. You drank the whole cup in 3 seconds. That's only slightly terrifying. Hopefully it feels better though. Oh, the blood sample's cool? Okay, heck yeah. What do I do? Where do I take it? Do I take it? Not here. Toxin test strips. So now that I have the blood sample though, I don't know what to do with it. Let's check its... Whoa! Look at this! Nerves, blood, and bone. Look at that art! Oh my gosh, all the attention to detail is so amazing. Oh, microwave in there. Let's see, we don't want the cone. We don't want the cone. No, we don't need a cone for hypothermia. No, siree. X-ray? No, we don't need that. Do I do this with the blood analysis? Or with the blood sample? That's what I do. Oh, look at that spinning. That's awesome. Blood cell count low. Blood oxygen level normal. White blood cell count normal. Blood cell count low. Strange. What could that mean? Let's check our notebook again and read our stats on him. Temperature is low. No frostbite. How can I up his comfort? I need to up his comfort. We need to make him more comfy. Can I give him some more food? Would that make him more comfy? Canopy grow? No. Empty cupcake? No. Fish? No. Prime nectar? Maybe. A raw aracuda? Some water? Yeah. What do we do if his blood cell count is low? We've been able to diagnose some stuff. Do you just pump more blood into him? There we go. That's an episode of It's Always Sunny where Danny DeVito's like, I just need to add more blood. It'll make me more virile. Dude, I'm such a bad doctor. I'm just gonna be doing laps in the operating room. Let's see. Oh, there's a blanket? I didn't know there was a blanket. I gave him, or I had the heat pack. Instructions. Oh, you can do a stay-in center or a rest order. That's where you go. That's where it goes. What's up, Boris? How you doing, by the way? I don't want to use gauze. No, we don't need to wrap it in bandages. That won't warm him up. Is this the blanket? Insulative blanket. That's what we want to do. Ooh, shiny. Blanket roll. Dude, a time trial mode. I would be screwed. Screwed. Oh. Let's see. What's up, Bergen? How you doing? I think the only new type was fairy type though, right? So we want to give him a blanket. We want to give him the hot pack. Is that all that we can do? Let me, there was something about the blood, though, that was interesting. Let's read more about sick leave, because if we feel like it has hypothermia... Hypothermia has to be around here, right? No, it's not. Does that mean he's just cold? Hyposuperbia, I like that. Oh. That's right, Dark and Steel used to be new types as well. If they were to add another new type. I do feel like Sound would be a good one. I like Light. There's Space and Time. So many options. Could any of these... Oh, I'm looking just for more immediate treatment right now. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Bergium? Oh yeah, you said you're tired. I'm doing all right though. I'm a little bit tired as well myself, but I'm having a good day. We're chilling. Quantum type, see, that's a dope one. Ooh, Gem, there we go. That's some, Why am I blanking on the name now? Ooh, Dance type, let's go. Gem is, Subterra. All right, am I ready to begin treatment? My current plan is wrap them in an insulative blanket, apply a heat pack. Let's do that. Let's do it. Here we go. I'll just tuck this in close to your heart, and there! Perfectly cozy. And we'll put a heat pack on him. Scarlet, come here, look at your Zweilous. Your Zweilous is gonna be okay. Luckily, you caught it when it was only moderately hypothermic. I'll keep watch over them until their condition stabilizes. Ooh, Funk type. I'd be down for that, like just like a slapping bass. You throw them out in battle, and they go like... But you can stay too if you want. Of course! I won't touch anything. As long as they're insulated, the only treatment is a heat source placed on the head, the armpits, etc. But what about the blood count? Was that just having to do with it being hypothermic? What? Oh no, they're fighting! No! Ah! I needed to... What are you doing? Dude, did I need to like put like nail polish on it? That's warm. Warm is good. They're just like that. I honestly thought you two would be better than this. No, am I a bad doctor? How could I have seen? No, they're gonna rip it open. But that was the last heat pack I had. Now what I'm supposed to do to stick under the blanket? Do you have to stick them under the blanket? Yes, it's because otherwise I wouldn't do it. Okay, let's just take a second. Yes, I need to think. There's probably a spare one in the lounge fridge. Like the other three, they just eviscerated? Dude, they just went through all the heat packs. Ah, right. Then since you're the Zweilous expert then. Huh? You talk to the Zweilous. Chansey, you monitor their temperature. I'll find something else they won't fight over in the facility. Like what? That? I don't know. Call me if things go wrong. Alright, I guess I gotta go to the lounge. Oh my gosh. I can't escape this feeling of like that I'm stupid. Like this, it makes me feel very stupid. Like I'm messed up. Is this the lounge even? I think this is the lounge. Hello? Half-fixed electronics. Should I use it to warm up Zweilous? Probably not if it's electronics. Is there anything on the table? Okay, cool. I'm glad that I'm not. Cause like was that seems like it was bound to happen, right? Okay. I don't know if that'd be good to use half-fixed electronics. Let's look closely. Metal with silicone parts inside. It isn't very conductive to biting, but it feels like I could break it if I stomped on it. I'm gonna say no, right? Unless that is the thing in the lounge that I need. It is kind of calling to me. Okay, let's just grab it. Let's just grab it. We got a computer. I don't know if that's correct, but let's just grab it. It's there. Let's go. Oh, interesting. There's more than one way. Oh, okay. We got the computer now. Will this do it? Oh wait, no. Wait, I'm trying to hit exit. The two heads are technically two separate consciousnesses. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. There we go. Can I talk to it? I love them fighting over it though. That animation is great. Wait, can I find other heat sources? That computer feels so wrong. That feels like very much like a wrong heat source. Let's just get the heck out of there. Was there anything else in the lounge This is the lounge, right? I'm just like going around running and interacting with everything. Okay, I'm pretty sure I interacted with everything. There's got to be something better that I could use. Unless I'm totally doing this wrong. I might be over. This is the lounge. Oh my gosh, I went to the wrong room. This seems like something. Flower patterned wheat bag. I'll grab it. That seems better, right? Also, what's up, Red Dragon? Hi, welcome. How you doing? Very good for sore necks. Oh, is this a blanket? Can I grab this? Aw. This is definitely the lounge. That wheat bag was kind of calling to me, more so than everything else. Oh, the fridge. Let's check the fridge. Good call. I gotta go and see if there's some food in here. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff in here. Another heat pack. Yes. We got another heat pack. Perfect. Oh, and there's more stuff in here. I could even get like an energy root. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm a little thief. Look at this Arcanine, by the way. He's glowing. Wait, could I use Arcanine? They keep it as a warming dog, both for them and their Pokemon. Should I borrow them? Yes. Clementine? May I borrow him? Arcanine might be the best thing that we could do, because they won't bite Arcanine, right? If it's going to heat them. Let's use the Arcanine. That seems like the best option so far. Let's go. Let's use the power of Arcanine, because they really just ripped those other heat packs in half. Yeah, they won't be able to fight over an Arcanine. Oh, thank you, Adon. I like doing little sillies. Let's use Arcanine. Go! Yes, warm them up. Oh, wait, did they hate him? Oh, they're getting into a fight! No! Oh? Wait. No! No fighting in the office. Oh no! I guess, did I choose the wrong thing? Oh no! I chose the wrong thing. Let's see. I could get them another, what about a wheat bag? Take this! Ooh, iron could help. Oh, see, I'm such a noob. Did the wheat bag help? Wait, I just got a ripped wheat bag. They ripped it! This wheat bag is no more. It has ceased to be. It's expired and gone to meet its maker. Oh no! Just... Oh. Wait, what's this? Let go. You should be getting tired if you're hypothermic. Remember? Dude, I'm doing such a bad job. I'm trying to help you, so what's the point of... Oh! Wait, what? Wait, what? What's going on in there? Okay. Well, we're wrapping him up now? He's getting into his little bag, his little pouch? What's going on? I got them to stop. I don't know how exactly. Whoa, look at me, I'm schmoving in the void! If I'm correct, they're in a subordinate position. In other words, they've recognized that you're more powerful than them. I'm not sure, though. It's very rare for them to do that. Voidada, yes. Let's go, Voidada. No, I don't want to kill it, frankly. I'm not a killer. I don't see why they would. Or should. I'm gonna stay here with them. Of course, McLeod. I know, that's it. We're just gonna cut the heads off. Let's go. Aw, it's okay. I suppose I shouldn't leave her alone in there for too long. What's wrong? No, the nurse doesn't want to fight you. She likes all Pokemon equally, even dark types. That's her job. Well, I think we have two different definitions of what my job is. Oh, who am I kidding? I love the little, like, yeah, the hand rubbing, the eyes. Who am I kidding? Oh, jeez. I probably did pretty bad in that case. Yep. 2 days before ice break. 1 day later. Dude, I'm kind of sucking. This is hard. Being a doctor is hard. The second worst ending. Oh no! Oh, mon chéri. I was just about to venture outside. That's very nice. So I won't see you at dinner. I'll be in the Pokemon Center if you need me. Oh man. Let's go back into the Pokemon Center. Is there any new cases? Could I go in and see what's up? Oh gosh. Oh, the worst one's the best. Oh. Wait, so should I try to do the worst? I want to be a good doctor though. Would you mind standing at the counter for me? I have a feeling no one's coming. I just do. Oh, goodbye, Chansey. Oh, Chansey turns and looks. Oh. I might turn on the radio, sleep a while. Turn around now, because you're not welcome anymore. Oh, okay, so the worst setting for this wireless case. I really hope that doesn't mean that they, like, die. Other news. That wireless case was hard. I totally forgot about them fighting over things, and I didn't expect them to fight over the heat packs. If I'm right, the walkie-talkies use this wavelength. Someone always has to keep in contact with someone venturing outside. They're beautiful. How nani? How nani? The colony size must have grown by at least 100 Empoleons since last winter. I've never seen so many Piplups alive. Let's go. Wait, Zweilous dies in the worst ending? Oh gosh. There you go. That's right. I could cover being a bad doctor by intentionally being the worst doctor. That's actually some big brain strats. There's a possibility that the colonies merged like I theorized. This kind of evolution is what I spent years studying. Can you see him? The alpha you've been tracking? I read about the alpha Empoleons. I know, right? I want to do some big brain stuff. Hold on, he's coming up to me. Oh? What's he doing? No! Dr. Garcia, Gene, what's happening? Dude, he's getting attacked by an Empoleon out there? Oh, shit. Did he just... What's going on? No. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, dude, Clementine's gonna go have to save them now, too? Holy shoot. Holy heck. Can I go on out there and see what's going on? Can I leave? What's going on, guys? One moment. Clementine? Or Clementine? Whoa! What's this? Oh, I can suit up. Oh, is that the Empoleon? Do you need a nurse? I love this. Look how good this is. I'm all suited up out here. We're in the center. There's all the snow. Do you need a nurse? Oh no, we need to go help that Empoleon. He totally needs a nurse. We gotta save him. We're the nurse. I love the lights out here too. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, you can only get the worst ending if you're intentionally bad. Nice. I'm a good human. I can help you. No, Empoleon, I'm a good human. Look how nice this is out here. Like the snow and everything. This is really cool. Empoleon, are you leading me somewhere? Where's he taking me? I'm gonna follow him. Empoleon, let me help you. Yes, look how pretty this is. I love this like facility and stuff. Oh, is he taking me under the bridge? The ship port? Oh, it's not a bridge. Something must have hurt you here. Some kind of rusty equipment, heavy machinery, a Pokemon fight even? Still though. How'd you not get the door? Whoa! Oh shoot. What the hell is happening? What are you? Did this Empoleon just attack me? Oh no, he's getting closer. Ah! That's scary as hell. Ada! Dr. Garcia is saving me. What the heck was that? Was that the Empoleon that... Mon Cherie, Ada, wake up! What was that? Whatever you think it is, it's not what it seems. You tackled me and an Empoleon. I think I understand what's going on here. It wasn't a real Empoleon. Take my Pokemon, my Melodic, my Toxel, my Gudra. Tell Dr. Clementine they're safe as well. Okay. Dr. Clementine left. He's out looking for you. Oh no. Get back inside, and until I say so, make sure absolutely nothing gets in or out. I need to stay outside and reason with the thing. What thing? My Ditto wants my attention. It's a Ditto! Very, very badly. Okay. This is kind of spooky. Dude, it's like a space station, man. We're gonna start playing Among Us here. I'm gonna say... sus. Did you see them? Garcia, I mean? Are you the Ditto? Dr. Aristarkov, are you the Ditto? It's -20 out there. Ada, move! Are they hurt? I'm as worried about the doctors as you are, but... Everyone, why don't we talk at one time? Oh gosh, we gotta get in there. Well, this should be interesting. Shh. Shh, all of you. Sus! All of you! All I know is Garcia said his Ditto's gone rogue. Oh, his pet Flubber? A shapeshifter more like. You've seen movies? Dude, yeah, the thing. Oh gosh. If it has a good reference, it'll become a perfect copy of the Pokemon. Right down to strength, moves, and only stopping at its mind. I have no idea how much of Garcia's explanation was confused exaggeration. I have no idea why it took the form of a beat-up Empoleon, but I plan to catch this thing before tonight gets more confusing than it already is. Well, where is it? This is the only entrance or exit. If the emergency doors open, the alarms go off. Nothing bigger than an insect is getting in or out. Oh, what's that little thing? Is that something bigger than an insect? It's a Joltik. Uh-oh. His little eyes. On that note, does anyone have a cup and a sheet of paper? Ah! Yeah, get him! Scatter! Ah! Begin! What the heck? Where'd he go? Ada, I think I saw it head into the lounge. Get him! Oh no. Look at them. That's a Pokemon that saw something they weren't meant to see. They all look like they want out, but so would a Ditto. Ditto has to be around here somewhere. The Ditto is sus! Are any of you the Pokemon? Pikachu, I see you've gotten better. Inspect? It still looks cheerful. Too cheerful. Would he have already healed in like a day? He should probably still be fuzzy, right? Touch its cheeks. Oh, boop, boop. Beep, beep. Ah! Oh, I'm getting electrocuted. Jesus. Whoa, what's he doing? Is he saying, come on? He went, come on. Did he really just do that? It's Violet, we meet again. What if we give it something? What would I give it to make it snap? We're thinking. Okay, I'll just inspect it. Looks suitably angry. I want to see the heads, like, fight. Because, Violet should be 2 consciousnesses. So if we give it something and they fight over it, then we can prove that it's real. But do I just, like, I'll just get a rare candy. They'll fight over that. They better taste better when they're cold. Not intended for human consumption. My foot. Oh, shoot. She's been eating rare candies? Okay, let's... Oh, it's meant to have the heat pack. Oh, I think I took it from the last case. Could I give it a rare candy? It would definitely snap for the heat pack, but I took it from there from the last one. The old Delcatty. The tail's definitely gone, and it's still got the correct number of ears, baubles, etc. So Delcatty's safe. I'm gonna say that I'm thinking Zweilous is pretty sus though. That's Zweilous. I don't think it's Delcatty. I don't think Delcatty's the imposter. I could take the special route. I'm just gonna accuse Zweilous. It's gotta be you. Dr. Will! I found him! Oh, call me Cass. It's this Zweilous. I have no clue where the original is, but I'm sure it's a fake. I spent all of the day before yesterday trying to wrestle a heat pack out of their jaws, but it's conveniently lost interest today. How convenient. Ah, look at it! Are you sure it hasn't just grown as a Pokemon and learned? Oh, it's got some evil tendrils coming out of it. This is our Among Us stream now. Aha! We got him! After them! Get him! Get him! I knew that it would be him because of the 2 consciousnesses thing. Where did it go? There's no way that the Ditto could simulate the 2 consciousnesses well enough. Wait, who the hell are you? I see you've lost track of it. Dr. Garcia, are you sus? I'm ashamed to admit that I was bested by my own Ditto. Before my very eyes, I saw it turn into a Lugia. Grainy and sharp-edged, like the photo he and I saw it in a year ago. I barely escaped Ada. Oh, that's just Dr. Garcia? Are you sus? Just asking him outright, hey, are you sus? Seems like a very quiet Lugia. Wait, so it turned into an Empoleon, a Lugia, and then it turned into a Joltik. How fast is this thing exactly? Extremely. Faking tasks? No, I was in Generator. He's walking around me. Dr. Garcia's sus now. Hey, did anyone tell Clementine you were back safe? I'm getting my coat. Wait, I can move. Let's go. Let's see. Clementine's Arcanines are going nuts, too. Oh, no, that's scary. The Arcanines are going nuts. Ah! Let's go in here. You! You're not very slick. Clementine's Arcanine would never destroy their own equipment. Dr. Arstakov, yes, you! Get in here and guard the door! Aye, aye, Ada? Oh god, there's some spooky going on down over here. It's a radio just like mine, but it's been scratched and burned. The tape inside is torn up and destroyed, but there's something else I can play. I shouldn't. We shouldn't go in right now. I'm gonna go down here. Uh-oh, no, the dogs! Yeah, I don't think a Ditto could probably... I feel that. I concede. That's slick. This is pretty slick. Shoot, which one is sus? How am I supposed to tell which one is fake? Surely there's something different about Ditto's biology compared to a regular one. At the very least, I can visit my office, knowing Aristokov's not gonna let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? He would probably win against an Arcanine. Could I go into my office then and study the physiology of these Arcanines? I don't think it would be in the sprite. Excuse me, Arcanines. Could you please move? Could you please? Okay. The fact that they mention that means I should go to my office and see if I can read up about Arcanine physiology. Oh, and I can take things from the office into the room. That's going to be super helpful. Some sort of measurement device then. Maybe thermometer, something about the temperature. Let's see. I don't have anything about that for now. I wonder if I should read up about Ditto or if I should read up about Arcanine. Where is Ditto? Which number Pokedex entry are you? There you are. However, if it tries to change based on its memory, it will get details wrong. Oh. Let's see. So I should probably read more about Arcanine then. Arcanine is around here? No, it's higher up? Or is it lower? Let's see. I think there should just be the one Chansey. Arcanine. Why am I... There you are. I'm freaking blind. It's said to run over 6,200 miles in a single night. Say a night. The fire that blazes wildly within its body is its source of power. Ooh, a fire blazing within its body? Hey-oh. Oh, no, don't worry. I don't really care about the map for, like, the essential stuff. Psionic? No. Flareometer! Yes! We're gonna need to measure the fire inside of its body. When pressed to the belly of a fire type, registers the amount of heat energy they are currently producing. That's the key! Ooh, I could also take some other things? Okay. What else would I want to take? I think the flareometer is the key, though. Wait, what's this? Ultrasound scanner. Would that be like something that we'd want to do? Ultrasound? That's like if something's having a baby. We could try to get the blood samples. Blood pressure. Stethoscope? Let's just check their heat with the thermometer also. Oh, ultrasound just lets you look inside something's body. Okay, I thought that was like if it was pregnant. Let's grab the ultrasound. That's gonna be the key then. What, you made a wild guess and got it right? Dude, what a pro. What a pro. Yeah, if it's a pregnant. Let's check out these Dittos. Wait, I'm going in the wrong room for sure. Let's go. I'll have to see it. Okay, let's scope out these Arcanines. Which one of you is sus? It's you! Use a medical instrument. Ultrasound? That seemed alright. Okay. Medical instrument? Ultrasound? Yeah, dude, the item descriptions would be super helpful. So far, these are looking good. Ultrasound? So far, none of these are sus. It would probably be able to emulate the bone structure, though, right? Wouldn't it? Ultrasound? I feel like I should be using the flareometer, right? Because I don't think it could emulate the fire inside. Flareometer? Very high. Okay, okay. Flareometer? Very high. Okay, medical instrument. Flareometer? Very high. I feel like these are probably gonna... Maybe they'll all be very high. We're gonna find out, though. Flareometer? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find one that's not very high and then check them with the ultrasound also. This is kind of hard to keep track of which ones I have checked and which ones I haven't checked, though. Clarimeter? Extreme! Okay, that's a different one. This one's different. Ultrasound? Oh, we found it! We found our sus! You're the Ditto! Also, the signs point to it being you. Wait, what the heck? I gotta chair him. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Watch the bag. What's going on over there? Aristokov, get the door. No! Stop him! He's the imposter. That's Among Us. It's Amogus. Aristokov, why the heck did he leave? I would remember telling him to... Uh-oh, we got some footprints, though, we gotta follow. Footprints? Human footprints. From the kennel to the door. Aristokov couldn't have made these or me. I don't believe it. The Ditto might have turned human. After 20 years of being here, I have the authority to call at least one emergency meeting. Emergency meeting! Pfft. Everyone to the lounge! I love that. We're totally Amogus right now. I know you're all wondering why I needed to get you all in one place. Apart from Clementine, the Dittos destroyed the only way of contacting him. But seeing as it's been my responsibility to chase around the rogue Ditto, I believe it's my responsibility to find it one last time. Hey, just tell him the Ditto's a human now. It can't do that. I saw it with my own eyes. Gentlemen. Anyway. Oh no, I missed the dialogue. I'm definitely down to vote purple though. Thank you. First of all, we're going to narrow down who is the Ditto. The culprit destroyed my equipment, so I'll have to rely on eyewitnesses. Be thankful I don't need to give any of you an ultrasound scan. No, he destroyed my ultrasound. We need to be completely certain because then we force them back into their Pokeball. Naturally, I should have mine on my belt. But don't they only do that if they faint? I think that's what she's referring to, Marley. Oh, shoot. Now, I know I'm a Nurse Joy, but as a last resort, I'll make my chance to use Last Resort on the imposter. As a last resort, I'll use Last Resort. I like the sound of that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to get her from my office. Okay, I guess I got to go get my Chansey. Hopefully nothing bad happens in the meantime. I got a feeling something bad's going to happen in the Chansey! Are you sus? Are you Amogus? Hello there, Chansey. Are you prepared to do some battling today? This is going to be hard to explain afterwards. Because there was another Chansey up there. Okay, that's a bug. Okay, cool. For a second I was like, it's the Ditto. Oh, time's slowing down. 1 moment. Or, sorry, that's not time. Okay, get in the Pokeball. Here we go. We're in the Pokeball. Let's go. I'm back. The music's so dramatic. I'll tell you who I think the Ditto is. For the last time, would the Ditto please come forward? Oh well, it was worth a try. If everyone tells the truth and gives me as much information as possible, no one's gonna get hurt. Incidentally, I also promise not to tell anyone on the mainland about this. Oh. Oh, dude, yeah, what if I'm the imposter? Yeah, the real Ditto Shady. Please stand up. Alright, Dr. Tajiri. Wait, whoa. My location's the couch. Okay, wait, Dr. Tajiri. Question is memory. How old are you? Wait, I should ask him about the sicknesses. Yes. Question is memory. Why was Pikachu sick? The flu. Definitely the flu. Okay. Questioning the memory definitely seems to be the best. I could ask them if they, like, vented, though. Tell me a secret. Something only you would know. This beanbag I'm sitting on is a bit understuffed. That's a pretty good secret. I'll question the memory. Describe your Pokemon. Which one? My ace Pokemon? Yes. Gothitelle is, well, she's tall, black and white, 8 discs on her head. She worries a lot, but she'll always tell me why. That's why I talk to her so much. Other than that, I don't know how to describe her. Okay, Dr. Will seems good. Go lightly. Memory. Tell me about ice cores. In layman's terms, it's a long sample of ice drilled out from... Wait, are you referring to my Delcatty, Ada? Yes, I do remember. Okay. They're good. They remember crushing their freaking Delcatty. Feelings toward Tajiri. Dang, I don't know. Aristokov seems like they could be sus. Like they're Among Us. Towards Tajiri? Huh? Okay, I got nothing out of that. Dr. Mick Scarlet. Okay, memory. He woke me up yesterday because my Violus was hypothermic. Okay, so they're good. Dr. Garcia questioned his memory. When did you see Lugia? When I was outside. A great terrifying thing that looked as though whatever made it didn't have enough canvas to make a proper face. When? Just before the Joltik came in? Okay, just before the Joltik. That seems wrong, doesn't it? Where was your location just after Ditto entered? Outside trying to negotiate with it. As you know, that went sour, and then I was stuck outdoors. Negotiating? I thought I saw two figures outside. You know that, Ada, I saved your life. This is so tricky. Dr. Will, what were you saying? He mentions a Lugia clone, but I didn't hear any sound of a struggle outside. The wind would have drowned it out, that and the snow. That does make sense. They're pretty sus, and Aristakov is sus still to me. Question your location. Where were you before the meeting? Once I saw the human shape run out from Clementine's dorm, I followed him into the greenhouse, but all I saw was my Roserade. The greenhouse? Did you happen to see anyone on the way there? I saw Dr. Tajiri hanging out by the entrance. Thanks, Doc. Dr. Tajiri, huh? Trying to throw him under the bus. Could I leave at any time and go to the greenhouse? Is this the greenhouse? Oh. Hello. It's Dr. Tajiri's Volbeat. I could have sworn that there was a Roserade mention here, though. Dude, that Roserade is sus. That Roserade is among us. Yeah, this is really tricky. What the heck? Who do I go with? Question his memory again? Oh, it was there. Oh, they're hiding. Oh, shoot. Am I just blind? There they are. Oh my gosh, that's so well hidden. Let's spot him right. You're Aristokov's Roserade. We should dance again sometime. That Roserade is sus. Okay. Aristokov. Once I figured out what happened, I checked Dr. Clementine's dorm to see if I could radio him. He's got no idea what's going on back here. See anyone else? Other than Tajiri, not a soul. Dr. Tajiri's memory is good, though. He talked about his Pikachu and the flu and everything. Okay, so he's Sonoan. Not Russian. Question his memory. How old are you? I'm about 60? No, that could be right, though. Question his memory. Tell me a secret. Ha, baha! You're putting me on the spot. My mind's blank. That's sus as heck. Question his memory. Who's your family? Back in Sinnoh, I've got a wife, Venera. She's got beautiful white hair. She aged like fine wine, unlike me. I call her most days when time allows. And sometimes I can talk to my son. He's called Vega. He's busy most days, though he just got married. I could call her, though. You know, when it's a phone call going from down here to Sinnoh, time is money. Okay, well, that seems actually pretty good. Shoot. I think he's still sus to me, though. Oh, it didn't work for you? So, yeah, V18. Yeah, that's the issue sometimes with, like, some older PCs, like, or, yeah, different, like, compatibility issues. Ooh, for a bit of a secret. Ask him for a secret. Okay. Oh. I have one thing, if it'll help convince you. Yes, I need to be convinced. You're sus, Aristokov. Vega's a good kid, and I know you barely know him, but he's one of those people that make people compete for his attention. You know the kind. You're always the one that has to try and get an I love you out of him. And now he's telling me his wife's begging for a kid. Whoa. So is that secret enough for you? Okay, that's pretty secret. That's pretty secret. Shoot. Who's the most sus here, then? Garcia? Question your memory. How old are you? I celebrated my birthday last week. I'm starting to be too old for birthday candles to count. Okay. Wait. I need to verify that. Did he actually have a birthday last week? What's your Ditto like? An ineffable creature who surprises me every day. But of course, once this is done, I'll give them a stern talking to. They've taken a liking to Dr. McLeod. Perhaps because she also has a shapeshifter on her team? You can see how they would be compatible. Wait, cast form? But Dittos can breed with anything. Good, don't be so vulgar. My Ditto has a taste. Or my Ditto has taste. Shoot, this is hard, man. I don't want to make the wrong call, but at the same time, I'm kind of an impatient bastard. Did we... Golightly's good. Tajiri's good. Will? Will was good, right? Tell me a secret. They already told me about the beanbag, though. That's not a very good secret. Maybe it's Will. Where were you? Actually, no, I don't feel like the meeting, like the location doesn't really matter so much for me. What matters to me is the memory. How old are you? 70 something. I lost track ages ago. Is Will actually 70? That's right. So I guess we could talk to Chansey. The person I'm most not stuffed on, the most sus on is Aristakov. The Ditto is... It's Aristakov. We're pulling the trigger. Wait, do I do that? Yeah, let's do it. I'm impatient. You! You were the only one in Clementine's dorm when I found the footprints. And the closest to me when my equipment was stolen. Oh, come on! See, he doesn't know how to respond to that. You don't know how to respond. Wah! Chance to use last resort. We just blasted him. He fainted. Watch it just be a normal person. We just blasted a totally normal dude. It was... Oh, man, it was Garcia. Oh, The general consensus was that I overstepped my boundaries, or in the words of Dr. Aristakov, you idiot. In fact, you are all idiots. Yes, including you, Garcia. Don't look at me like that. I gave him an ice pack, which seemed inadequate considering I attacked him with a Chansey. And so, we all unanimously agreed to chalk this up to midwinter instability on all our parts, but mostly mine. No, nobody else was helping out. Dr. Garcia, the real one, seemed very happy about. Dude, this game makes me feel so stupid. I'll always wonder why, but one thing's for sure. The only one who listened to me is Chansey. Well, at least Chansey listened to me. Is that my highest score? 15? Well, there we go. Yawn. I might turn in for the night soon. Okay, let's just turn in for the night. Damn, I should have questioned Garcia more. Ah! Alright, I'm not listening to chat anymore. Actually, no, I need chat to save me. Please save me. I'm bad at this. Don't set fire to the cushions now. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. One day before ice break. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, what have we here? This is cool. This is very nice. Ooh, but it's good? Okay. What do we have here? What did I just do? Whoa! I morphed into a star! Oh. Do you see it? That star. I do. You know them. It's my mother. Your friend. Their Will. Dr. Will. Whoa! Oh no. Oh, the stars are all... A star's going out! Do you see it now? Ada? That was like a nightmare. Gaha! What in the name of Arceus was that? Or Arceus? I always said Arceus. I should go make breakfast. Let's go get some B-Fast. Bro, let's go get some B-Fast, bro. So I heard this voice, but not someone's actual voice. It's like someone else was talking to me by hijacking my internal monologue. That's weird. I couldn't move my head. I was staring at one star. And it died. Then all of them did. Ah, I see what's happened here. Stars, infinity, brain hijacking. That wasn't a dream, Ada. That would have been something like a Gothitelle vision or any kind of psychic type vision, really. Nothing to be scared of. Huh? Hey, Cass, I've had that dream too. I thought I killed this guy. Same weird message, same stars, same everything. I thought it was time for me to take a break from the Galaxy Simulator. Is this just the thing everyone's dreaming about now? Oh, everyone's dreaming about this. I was about to say, it might have been an accident on Gothitelle's part, but clearly that's not the case. Could you imagine? Yeah, I'm just like shit-talking him, where it's like, excuse me. I Chansey bashed you, now you need to shut up. Why? Did you have the dream too? I did. I mean, no, I haven't. Not for about a week at this point. Wait, and that's bad? No, it's not bad if she wants to communicate to someone that isn't me. Or it seems anyone that isn't me. Do you think someone should talk to her? Oh, I'm almost at the 2-hour mark. Let's go. And I presume you're volunteering. Oh, I need a sneeze. Pardon me. Yes, doctor. Oh, or do I need to sneeze? Please call me Cassandra. I'll tell Gothitelle to meet you in your office, and I'll go out on the ocean today. I know she's a little sick of the sea, so it'll work for both of us. How's that sound? Oh, there's nothing special about the 2-hour mark. In fact, there's nothing special about my uptime at all. So it's only 10:23 p.m. my time, so I'm definitely gonna try to play through the whole game. Besides, you always like psychic types, haven't you? Of course! Not to say I have bias, but I do. Begin! Alright, we're beginning the case. What am I to do now? What am I doing? I had to sneeze. Am I doing something? I need to go find the Gothitelle? Ooh, Delcatty, let's pet it. Do it! It now appreciates you even more. Still a little shy. Aw. I don't want to talk to Garcia right now. I don't want to look at him. Okay. So far, none of these rooms seem to be the one for me. That's just like a little storage room. Oh. It's gotta be one of these rooms, right? Oh, just a Weevil. No, nothing in there for me. Nothing around here. Nothing in here. Oh, I just gotta go to my office? Oh. Hey! What's Altaria doing back there? Oh, I was trying to make a nest. I should have just ran straight to my office. For some reason, I was like, oh, I need to go to Gothitelle. I don't know why the hell I thought that. Why the Gothitelle I thought that. Oh, it's already here. What the hell? What the tell? How the heck did you get here so fast? Okay. Its eyes are closed. Is it just dreaming forever now? It's just asleep? Oh, what should I do? Pet her head? Can we pet and wake it up? Right? My first thought was like, oh, I need to go track it down. Talk to her? I could talk to it about what Dr. Will thinks. Asking about Dr. Will seems like it could be like a trigger maybe, or like wake it up. She's really worried about how you haven't been talking to her lately. That's why I'm here, so you can talk to me. Oh no, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. What should I do? Oh no, did I make her feel worse? Oh no. Comfort -2? No! Okay, well, let's read up about this. There must be something about psychic types in this, right? There was. I'm pretty sure there was. Supernatural, paranormal. Let's see. Transcendent, though. That's a pretty crazy one. Psychic. Where? Oh, here we go. The psychic type is applied as a classification for Pokemon capable of aminokinesis, manipulation of the mind perception of our world. A psychic type's powers can be summarized by the phrase, I think, therefore I am. If a psychic type Pokemon believes themselves to be strong, as a result of meditation, they will be stronger. Conversely, psychic types are especially vulnerable to abuse. Oh no. Depression and anxiety, which for the same reason can completely neuter their power. So their scale is just paranormal. Okay, that seems incorrect. What if I just read something about Poke Preservation? What can I read about that? Kanto Safari Zone, Great Marsh. I don't think I need to read anything about this. Antaxius. I like Antaxius a lot. I don't think I need to read Tops and Tails, Untrainables. This would have been good to read when talking about, like, Pokemon, like this Violet, where their heads were kind of, like, fighting each other. Maybe it's a sickness. Let's read about sickness. Common cold. I feel like it has to do with, like, one of these, like, psychic ones, right? Like, wasn't there, like, hyposelesia? Fatigue, decreased mental capacity. Hyposuperbia. Oh, here we go. Pokemon whose powers stem from self-perception. Dragon types and psychic types. Decreased attack power, blunted supernatural abilities, depression. Generally lasts until emotional support is given. We gotta give Emotional support to Gothitelle here. I'm thinking blood sample? Although, wait, if the whole thing is just emotional support, I don't think I need to do any of that, right? Like, I could just, like, give it a blankie. Let's just check its blood, though, just to be safe. Let's make sure everything's coming in good. Normal, normal, normal. Okay. Just had to double check that. So you're not really sick. Air current test, no. Psionic compare. Yes, that sounds good. It's psychic. Let's see here. This contraption should tell me how much psychic influence Gothitelle is putting out passively. Let's measure its psychic energy. I think that its psychic ability is stunted. Okay, we're reading it. We're reading it. Okay. Is this thing broken? How are you putting out nothing? Oh, no. Oh, wait, we need to just talk to it then, I think. Let's check our notebook real quick. The psychic energy was low. Let's raise its comfort, actually. Gothitelle, how about you talk to me? And how about you take a nice hot cocoa, right? Hey, what's up, YokiCraft? It's pretty fun so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm feeling stupid, but at the same time, the attention to detail is like so amazingly well done in this game. I will talk to it. I could talk to it about what it needs. What do you need? What do you want? It's not ready to respond. Okay. I think we should still continue talking to it, though. What I did yesterday. You would not believe what I did yesterday. Dr. Garcia's Ditto got loose, and I messed up big time. In the end, it even turned into its trainer. Isn't that a little messed up? Oh, its eye's opening. It agrees with me. Ooh, yes. Let's talk to it some more. I could talk to it about my qualifications. Oh, I don't know if we've ever met before. Dr. Will tells me you can put on bandages and antiseptics all by yourself. I'm a Nurse Joy. I studied at the Kathior University of Pokemon Care for 6 years. And I specialized in Pokemon behavior. Oh? It noticed that. Okay. We just gotta keep on talking. What does Dr. Will think? She's really worried about how much you haven't been talking to her lately. That's why I'm here, so you can talk to me. Oh no, I didn't mean to make, we're making it feel bad again. I did the wrong thing. We talked about everything. What do you need? It's not ready to respond. Oh. Shoot, did I mess up my qualifications? A lot of debates were had over when Nurse Joys should call PPS if they suspect abuse, as in how much trust we should put in trainers. Do we assume they're innocent until proven guilty? Or take no chances? Does it notice that? PPS stands for Pokemon Protective Services, in case you didn't know. I'm going on a bit, aren't I? What should I do? Check notebook. Comfort -4. It has high energy, though. Currently uncooperative and unfamiliar. I guess I just need to keep on talking to it and see if I can refamiliarize myself with it. Oh, what should I ask? I can ask more questions. Can I change the future? Oh, it's noticing. It's a stupid question, isn't it? I'm changing what you'll do in the future by talking to you right now. All right, I'll see you, Jeroma. Oh no, Anon, is something bad happening? Oh no, little buggies. Oh? Oh, I actually skipped part of it. Oh no! Let's try again. Whoa, what's it doing? Whoa, 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 that animation was really cool. All right, Scarlet, do you have a coin? I could give you a key. If I get heads, that means you have to switch in your benched Pokemon. Okay, it'll continue unimpeded, nice. And also, it falls asleep. Okay, so that means if it lands with the writing facing up... Scarlet, here's Violet. Hey, what are you doing? Anyway. Whoa. What the hell is going on here? Heads or tails? I don't know, it's gone under the table. Oh no! But I think I can't see the text, so tails. Just use a key card or something and slide it out of there. I'm trying to get it with my foot. Dude, Zweilous is just friggin' chilling out here. Gah! How'd you even get up there? Dude, he was schmovin'. Okay. What should I ask it? Is something coming? Yes? Oh, what should I ask her? Are you scared for Pikachu? I'll take that as a no. What should I ask her? Could I ask her about changing the future again? It's a stupid question, isn't it? I'm changing what you'll do in the future by talking to you right now. Oh? Do I get another vision? Let's try again. Oh! Oh. Was stopping it from the game table in the future. Oh, interesting. So I can do this again, though. I'm replaying this part. Oh, interesting, though. I'm gonna, like, mash through this cutscene. Ah! Boom! And he messes up the table. Okay, now what do I do? Do I step away? I don't ask her anything? My notebook has been updated. Can I check my notebook? Step away. Okay. What the heck can I do for you? I already did the psionic thing. Do I just give it some more hot cocoa? Oh, the locker room. Oh, it's telling me that that's happening like right now? Oh, snap! Wait. Let's go. Vilas was doing something over here, right? Someone must have forgotten to give this back to me. I'll be taking this. Ah, that's cool. So now, oh, this actually is really cool. Now that I understand what the heck is happening, this is very cool. I thought I didn't have to leave, but now I could talk to her and talk about changing the future. And now that I moved that box, I think I did change the future. I think I got it right this time. So she's gonna tell me about other stuff. Watch. New timeline! Okay, this is really cool. We're on like a new timeline now. Do you have a coin? I could give you a key. If it get heads, that means you have to switch in your bench Pokemon. And also it falls asleep. So that means if it lands with the writing facing up. This is awesome. I love this timeline stuff. This is so freaking cool. It's gone under the table, but I think I can't see the text, so tails. Just use the key card, slide it out. Maybe you can help if you promise not to eat the key. Oh, now Xylas can help out. Yes, new timeline. All right, so now, show me more. I think I know what you want me to do now. Yes? Let's try again. Aw, it's gonna show me more. I love that art, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I like coming here when the nights get long. So I need to come in here and do something for the green room? The red light tricks my silly little brain into thinking the day is over. Yeah, it's funny how plants and humans are still the same in that way. We're, easily tricked. Heh. Oh, sus! I'm still listening, just making sure the red lamps still work. I've had a few burn out on me. I'll admit, when it comes to the greenhouse, I'm still faking it till I make it. You're doing good work, Elliot. On that note, I've noticed something. There's a sort of belief that people can be split into, say, let's say those who get seasonal depression and those who don't. I know some people think that by being here, having studied for years, and been genuinely talented, they don't have any kind of vulnerability to things like that. Yeah, like me. If you're smart, you wouldn't need plants to feel happy, right? Exactly. Just got this last row to check, and then... Oh, and top you up with some Canopy Grow. That reminds me, too. I need to clean the filtration. Ah! I'm gonna get some supplies. All right, I'll sit here and bask. Good talk. So they're getting supplies? Okay, what's going on in here, though? How can I change this timeline? What do I need to do? Elliot's missed this broken lamp. Ah! Why'd I touch that? So I gotta go fix a broken lamp, maybe? Huh, I'm a little bit unsure. Maybe just getting burned on the broken lamp. Let's go fix it! Let's go fix it. I love that this is Kyogre and Groudon, by the way. I just now freaking realized it. Heart of the Southern Ocean. You love to see it. Ooh, good question, Waluigi. We'll see. I need to figure out what the heck I want to do next. In the future, this is broken. If it isn't broke yet, you cannot fix it. Oh. Aristocrat was getting distracted. Shoot, I don't know what the way to stop him... Oh, there's an Oddish there? This little guy? Oh. Shoot, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just dumb or something. Maybe my brain is just slow tonight. I am pretty tired, But for some reason, I just feel stupid and like nothing is clicking in my brain. Like nothing. I'm understanding nothing. I need to stop Aristakov from getting distracted, but I don't know how. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why it's the problem, and I don't know how to stop the problem. I guess I'll save. Yeah, legibility would help, because I'm so lost all the time. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. If him getting distracted is the problem, was it the red lights? Hey, like he left to go get something, right? Welcome, by the way, Sithina. I hope you're doing well. Red lights? I could check the message again, but I don't want to like sit through a whole long cutscene again. What was the issue there? Hey. I hope you're doing well. Heck yeah. That Pikachu case was good. Canopy Grow. That's what it was. Oh my gosh. Thank you. If there's Canopy Grow in here, then maybe that could be the solution. That's an icicle plate. That's an old Gateau. I don't think that any of these are Canopy Grow, right? Protein, Yachi Berry, X Attack. Would Canopy Grow? Oh, it's in our office. Oh, that's all good, Waluigi. It's all good. Canopy Grow would be in my office. Ah, it's here. Huh? No. Huh? Oh, no. Huh? This one? Yes! Canopy Grow! There we go. I have seen this before. I have run into this. There we go. So now that we've got the Canopy Grow, we can go and put it in the thingy. Put it in the thingy. Now that we have it, can I just like put it here? If it ain't broke, can't fix it. Do I just go give it to him? Get out of the way, Volbeat. Let's put the Canopy Grow. Wait, I want to make sure that, there we go. This one. Canopy Grow. Now Ristakov won't have to worry about that. There we go. We got it set up now. Oh my gosh. I apologize for my poor performance. I don't know. I feel like I have to say it because, like, I'm feeling extra dumb today. Hey, I drink some water. I might need to get some more water also. Watch. Watch and learn. Okay, let's go. Just gotta check this row. Oh, good. I remember Roserade's fertilizer this time. Yep, they remembered. It was him who remembered. You were saying, Cass? Let's go. I'm still having a lot of fun, though. Definitely. I'll admit, I'm not above thinking like that myself. Oh, between you and me, Elliot, I need to go home. I need to be there for at least one midwinter. Tell at least one granddaughter about what I saw on the southern seas. Not permanently, but I've been putting it off. And you know, for me, there's only so long I can before I... Cass, come on, don't talk down to yourself. Age is just a number. But I didn't say I was talking down to myself, did I? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we're gonna get another vision now, huh? What do you need? Hmm? What's up, Gothitelle? Privacy. Oh, but you stay. Hmm? But I stay. Do I step away? She said she wanted privacy. Oh, look at me, I'm walking! Alright. I mean, having all you guys helping me out in chat has actually been, like, saving me. I would be so lost and extra confused without everybody helping out. What do you need? Let's see. Oh? Privacy. But you stay. Okay. Yeah, I could try talking to Chansey. Let's see what's up. Would you mind leaving the room, Chansey? Just for a little while. That's the privacy. Let's go. What do you need? If I'm correct, you're testing me for something? For the record, I'm okay with that. Whatever you wanted to show me last night, I'm prepared to see it again. If that's what you want. Are you? It's gonna show me! More visions. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, hello. This is some sort of town, yes. This is somebody's home back on the mainland. They can't see us, can they? Dude, we're like friggin' warping on over. This is really cool. This is really cool. Oh, that was Unova somewhere. Oh my gosh. It looks like she's gesturing for me to go upstairs. I couldn't even tell. Oh, hello. Do you see it now? Your will. Your friend. That's her. That's her, that's her, that's her, that's her. It's okay, Gothitelle. I know this is real. Cassandra? Ooh? Oh, she's cold. Oh no, she died. She's showing me a future where Dr. Will's passed. Rest well, Doctor. What was that? Gothitelle, your trainer has... No, you already know what happened to her, don't you? That's why you brought me here and not her. Whoa, we're gonna go back. The nurse. Oh, what was that? Oh, supposed to do... Oh no, she's upset. Gothit. That's tradition, that's what it is. If a person dies, you cover them. It's for respect, even if she's... Dude, that's scary. You want to give her respect too, don't you? I can only cover her face. You made dreams for her. You astral projected to Unova for her. You time traveled for her. And I'm sorry, what I can do looks offensive compared to... Dude, the blurred... Oh man. That was like a really eerie sequence. I love that. Are we disrespectful? Yes. No. Maybe. Oh, I fell on the ground. So why didn't this work? Doctor, Cassandra's going to understand how hard you tried, okay? If you choose to tell her, that is. This is so good. She can see that her trainer's gonna die as another future vision. And I love how this was set up because we fixed stuff and then we got to see something that she couldn't fix. And that's like an emotional gut punch. That's like so heart-wrenching. Aw, poor Gothitelle, man. Of course, that's just what I can tell you. I'm just the nurse. You've been so good to her. From what I know, you deserve her. We need to go back. You need to spend... Oh, the hug! Oh! I'm sorry, Gothitelle. She'll still age. Oh, Gothitelle seeing trainers' deaths is canon? That's brutal. Oh, no. Is that her son? There, see? You could talk to him. Both of you would call her mother. That'd make things easier, right? Aw. It's okay. You don't have to use my words anymore. Aw, the Gothitelle's like crying on our arms. Are you tired? Yeah, the hug. Oh my gosh. I am too. Oh, we're hugging back in the lab, dude. Dude. Yes. Ada, I'm back. She was like knocking on the door. Do I have permission to tell her? I see. Oh. All right, let's go back. Hello, Dr. Will. Ah, Ada. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. There you are. How was your time with her? Well, I was right, as ever. As it turns out, Gothitelle just had some anxieties about you. Do I tell her everything? Oh, this is hard. This is like the hardest yes-no prompt ever. Yes, no. I'm gonna say yes, let's be honest. Specifically, it learned when you were going to die. I'm sorry, Dr. Will. Ah, it all makes sense now. I wouldn't want to tell me that I was going to die soon. You're not disappointed by this at all? Hardly. I wouldn't describe it as disappointment for one. I was planning to go on leave either way in the future. My family hasn't seen enough of me. Or at least curious? Perhaps, but for now at least, this isn't about me. I'd better go see her, You should come in too. Maybe we could even play cards together afterwards. That'd be dope! You know, since the waiting room's getting remodeled. I totally just tonally shifted there. And thank you for being honest about what she saw. You have to be honest. Honesty is the best policy, right? Being old is lonely sometimes, isn't it, Ada? I'm not that old. I'm old? No, I'm not that old. Comfort, no. I thought I did pretty well in that case. Whoa! Dude, that's my best ranking yet. I went extra mile. I don't think I got gold, but I did go the extra mile. That's pretty good. Let's go. 0 days until ice break. We got our best rank. That was my best case. Let's freaking go. That's pretty pog. Okay, so the extra mile is telling the truth. You gotta tell the truth. Honesty is the best policy. Finally. Was that a big old horn? Come on, Chansey. Let's go see the ship. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Chansey just friggin' ditched me. Hey, what's up, Chansey? Yeah, just... I'd love to imagine that it's just making the sound boat. Boat. One moment. What? Oh, yeah, I gotta put on my suit. I gotta put on my dope-ass suit. Chansey! Hey! Get back here, Chansey. You're trying to ditch me. I had to take a sip of water, but I'm gonna catch up to you, Chansey. Where the heck did you go? Where'd you go, Chance? Where's that G-dang boat? I'm like so lost now. Thankfully, I don't think there's any like wild Pokemon around, so I could just explore the region. Look at how nice this little... Oh! This is such a nice region. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go see the boat. Let's go see the boat. In the boathouse. Ada! You're, finally awake. I was gonna come, silly, of course. I'm not that petty. If you think about it, I'm technically part of a historical event. The last Nurse Joy to get a revive machine installed. The last to ever know, maybe not death, but fixable injury. Let's lighten up a little bit, shall we? She does have a point. You could get a book deal. Heard that's extremely popular these days, mon chéri. Garcia, I don't want to talk to you. You're the Ditto guy. I thought you were all academics. Were we? I'd rather say we're part of a historical event. Really? You've got an unfair advantage. You're 70-something. That's my girl. I'll start moving stuff indoors. I want to get my revive machine. Give me my machine. I'm really bad at healing Pokemon, so I need this machine. Ada, come on. Look at that boat. That's pretty nice. The box with the machine parts should be near the back of the ship. It's the one with a pink sticker on it. Okay. Is it that one there? I do see a sticker. Take the machine parts? Yes. Whoa, I did a little hop on. I did a little parkour. Let's go. Revive parts. Let's go. I want to make my machine. Yeah, I love that little jump. Let's head back. Right, I'll collect the rest. This is the shipment of supplies. Oh, I love the little window back there. I saw like a little like shimmer. Chansey, get back here, Chansey. What do you think you're doing? All right, let's go. We're gonna get back in, and I guess maybe I can compile the machine here. Whoops, unsuit. Okay, maybe I can go into my office and that'd be the way to go. Whoa, they removed all this stuff. What's going on here? Hello, what's up? You've got a box, you've got box number 3 out of 4. Yes. In that case, shall we start building the healing machine? I understand if you want to talk with Chansey a bit more, or until you're ready. You know what? Let's wait. I want to talk to Chansey a little bit more. I'm free until around 1 in the afternoon. Okay, let's talk to Chansey. What's up? Cassandra's Caracosta really did a number on this place, huh? It's so big it almost makes me dizzy. I'm joking, Chansey. Please don't get mad at them. Chansey! This is where, they're gonna put the healing machine. You remember the name? It's the Revive. Alright, I'll see you, Waluigi. Have a good one. I didn't tell you, huh? Revive, that's what it's called. Oh no, is Chansey mad about that? Look, you'll get used to it in time. No, Chansey doesn't like it. Chansey, no. I'm trying to go the extra mile. I need to talk to Chansey. Taijiro, have you seen Chansey go anywhere? Or Taijiri? Where did Chansey go? Chansey just went sprinting out. Maybe they went down in here. Did they run outside? Chansey! One moment. Let's put on our jacket again. I need to go bond with Chansey. Unless it's not out here. Maybe Chansey is out here. This is really nice. I like going outside here. Chansey! Don't run away from me. Where'd you go, Chansey? Where'd you go, god dang it? I'm trying to go the extra mile, but I don't know where the heck you went. Oh god, I can't go that way. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'll see them soon enough. Okay. I guess I can't track down Chansey. My instinct was to just run outside and be like, Chansey, no! Chansey! Come back to my chance. Okay, let's install the machine then. We've got the box. Let's install it. Right? Wouldn't that be awesome? You go out into the cold and you're like, Chansey, wait. Let's talk, Chansey. Okay, let's begin. The way I see it, Cass, I can worry about it once it's actually bolted to the ground. Let's bolt it. Let's get to work! Install that son of a gun! Ooh, the music. Oh, we're jamming. Hi, Ada. Yes? Touch the machine for me. Is it gonna go blum blum la da dun? Feel that? Oh my, that's very weird. Why do I get the feeling it's alive? That's just the effect the healing machine has. Don't worry. Is that just like life energy inside of it? Or could it be Rotom or something? Could it be a Ditto? Dude, the healing machine's sus. Quick, get the flareometer, get the scope. You sound like you know how this thing works better than I do. Yeah, and? Damn, confident. Go on. If you wanted to be informal about it, you could call that magenta stuff life force. Oh, it does have life force. Actually, it doesn't really have an agreed name. But how? How'd this even get made then? In secret, presumably. I'm sure in a couple of years, people will have dissected it. Ah. Oh, for sure. But in Kalos, there's a story of an old king with a dead Pokemon and a healing machine. Life energy, yo. Oh, that's ridiculous. The box specifically says it can't revive dead Pokemon. We'll see about that. Want me to tell you the whole story? Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, like Mega Pokemon? I don't think it's related to that. I know the typo there. Right? The Kalos lore is so good. I really love the Kalos. Oh, what the heck is this machine? The Pokemon was never seen again. That's fascinating. Really, it makes so much sense. I thought so. This machine's kind of scary. I like the setup we have here. I'll eat those words. Oh no! I'm a little hungry though. Stick some ottomans around it and I could see it being more of a social space. You think so? We have the lounge. Don't you think this is a bit clinical? Well, it's your choice. Okay. Thank you for the idea. I mean, that could be fun. You know, I don't know why I was worried about this thing in the first place. The end? Or is it? That machine was looking kind of scary. The end, question mark? Yeah, Chansey. Yes, I finally got the machine. Wait, no, Chansey, no! Chansey went and destroyed it. Whoa, what do we have here? What the hell? Chansey, what happened? What is this energy? It broke the table. Wrong way. Oh gosh, wait, I need to go up this way. Oh, is it turning into like a Hatterene? Is it turning into like a... Let's draw the creature. Maybe this will help someone else identify what it's turned into. Oh, Chansey. Dude. I love the effect. This is so cool. Touch the feelers? Strange. Oh, I'm like grabbing one of the little... My common sense tells me it's plastic. It squeaks when I rub it, and it's cool to the touch, but I get the distinct feeling that it's alive, and not just because it grew out of Chansey. Ugh, it grew out of Chansey. Oh, Chansey. Try to make it react? What should I do? Poke it. Press C to poke. Ooh. I'm just started mashing the heck out of it. I've poked you 1 time. Aren't you mad? Oh, Chansey. Check our notebook. They're in a deep coma, unresponsive to physical touch. My voice, everything? Weird. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the notebook about this. I do kind of feel like the whole fairy lore that I read would be helpful here. Stethoscope? Is there a heartbeat? Chansey, are you in there? Are you in this weird egg cocoon thing? 40 BPM. What? How? 40 BPM? Wait, that's bad. That's pretty low. 32 Celsius. Seems to have been artificially lowered. Quick, hit it with a heat pack. Draconic readout seems like it could be interesting because there's like a lot of weird energy coming for this. No, wait, maybe that's wrong. The psionic compare? This one's made for psychic types. Shoot. Yeah, hibernating, I guess. Can I get blood samples? Can I prick this thing with a little needle? Huh? The frontal vein should be right here. It's like it's moving out of the way of my needle. Yeah. An unknown sample. We finally got it. The only thing I could draw out of Chansey's body. Oh, Chansey. All right. That blood sample is going to be a big deal, though, I think. That's going to be huge. Wait, oops. The blood analysis. Do I do it? Yes. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Spin that blood round and round. See what's going on. Oh, God. Oh. Unknown. Unknown. White blood cell count unknown. Energy. Infinity. Ah! Ah! Infinity energy. Okay, let's check its blood pressure. Oh, it doesn't have any limbs thick enough for me to get accurate. What was that cry, by the way? The doo-doo-doo. I feel like I've heard that cry before. That's like a legendary cry. Oh, no. The tendrils on its head aren't even flesh. They feel like plastic. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Chansey's just become a god now. All right, well. Oh, it has no mouth. Dang it! I was gonna pour some hot chocolate on it. I know, right? Infinity! Anyway, let's just take some blood pressure. This is kind of scary. Maybe I need to get through to it. Try to make it react? Could I call to it? Chansey, I'm here! Right, dude, there's some crazy stuff going on, Cristiano. Have no mouth and I must scream. Dude, spooky energy. I love it, though. The machine's okay. No one got hurt. You're in my office. If there's a reason you're keeping yourself in this state, I can help. Chansey, listen to me. No? Oh, Chansey. I'm gonna poke you. I poked you 2 times. Aren't you mad? Oh, Chansey, I will poke you again. No, I should probably try to use an item, right? There must be an item that can help me connect with it. Shoot. I don't think someone will die. Oh, Chansey. Yep. Yeah, Cristiano, you missed some stuff. Chansey, there's some shit going on right now. There's some shit going on. Let's read about Chansey. That'll surely help. That'll surely help. Chansey, what's going on? Chansey lay nutritionally excellent eggs every day. The eggs are so delicious they are eagerly devoured by even those who have lost their appetite. Why does it look like that? Well, you're gonna have to go back and see. Let's just say it fused with some crazy energy. Oh, I got 1 perfect ranking. That's pretty pug. Bells and whistles, no. Elemental, gosh, there's something having to do with like transcendent. You know how they said, uh-oh. Oh gosh. This is mega, oh no. The Pokemon's abilities have no understood logical basis and do not fit into our understanding of science. This is crazy. This is crazy. Could I go find an item? Hey guys, shit's kind of going down in there. You keep working on the machine. Are we just going to ignore the mutant Chansey? I'm not. You're fine. Oh. And don't all crowd in here at once. Unless you've got something to tell me, in which case, please stay. I know I said that it kind of looked like a Hatterene at first also. Oh? Did you want to hang around for a while instead of Chansey? Aw, Delcatty's here. Wait. Delcatty's on my team now? Nice. Oh, Ada. I'm gonna say I've got to go. Yeah? Wait, should I ask him about Pokemon that I have? Maybe I could use Pokemon to try to waken it. Any Pokemon that you have? Anyone that you'd be willing to lend me? It's Vilas in my dorm. Wait, so do I need to go collect some Pokemon and then fight it? Oh gosh. Could I get the Larvesta? May I ask a favor? Chansey's in a lot of trouble. Join my party. Let's go. We got a Larvesta. Maybe Larvesta could heat up the egg? Come on, Xylus. Yes. Approximate level 55. Oh my gosh. That's good. Oh, I'm definitely okay for a hint. I feel like I definitely need the hints. Oh, it wants food, huh? Okay, I need to get some food. Let's go find some food. It's gonna nibble my fingers. Oh gosh. Food, 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 food. Food for this Vilas. I love that it's level 55 also. That's gonna be nice. Let's see. It'll probably like a Castelia cone, right? It'll also probably like rare candy, maybe? Oh, that's a good point. What items do they use with it? A stone. There must be some sort of stone or bracelet. Scientist into evolutionary biology. Garcia? Mon Chéri. Oh, wait, no, I'm asking him the wrong question. I don't think he's into evolutionary, though. The other person had like an actual firestone on their desk. Go Lightleys. Maybe Garcia is the right guy. Okay. Hello, Garcia. Mon Chéri. How are you? The Ditto incident has affected me greatly. I can practically feel their judgmental stares in the hall. Okay. Cam, please. Don't do that to me! Don't do that! This makes no sense to me. I told you I'm stupid. I got stupid brain tonight. I'll take it. That's mine. Surely you can't just take it. Why not? I've heard that thing roll under one too many tables and couches to have someone else borrow it without very good reason. Can I take it? Take it. Well, there's so many things flashing around. And look, I can't take it. I do have a very good reason. My notebook? I drew a picture of it. That seems like the right thing. Sacre bleu! Take it and tell me what happens afterwards. Okay. See, like, this is confusing still. Even with the hints, I was like, dude, I'm in Dumbo brain mode. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm in absolute Dumbo brain mode. Like, look. Well, that's not flashing. But there's a lot of stuff. Not to justify it. Okay. I got the stone, though. I want to go get some food and give it to this wireless, though. Alright, I'll see you, YokiCraft. Thank you for swinging by again, of course. I hope that you have a good one. Oh, wait. I wanted to give it food, but I clicked the wrong thing. Try getting it to come? Oh, I only have a keystone. I wanted to grab a rare candy from the fridge, but I guess I can't? Where do I get some food? Where do I get food? Oh no, I don't want to feed it the keystone. I can't. Hey, what's up, Pokemon Trader Adam? I'm going pretty good. Berry juice. For when the long night gets too long. I feel like I'm not picking up any of this food, though. It says you got the berry juice. And I tried to get a Castelia cone and a rare candy also, though. But I'm actually not getting any of them, I don't think. Castelia cone? Yeah, it's like, it says I took it, but I'm not getting anything, I don't think. Yeah, if we could get a Mega Hydreigon from that, that'd be dope. Maybe I just can't get food? I kind of want that Zweilous, though. Hey, 21st, that's not very old. I hope you're doing well, though, Adam. Passable. Nice. Oh, in my office, there's the fridge. Oh. Try a fish. Okay. That sounds good. See, I didn't expect to have to go back into the office to get food, because I actually tried interacting with this once before, and yeah, it won't let me get the food out of it. But yeah, happy birthday, Adam. That's awesome. So I can't get food from my office right now. So that's kaput. Okay, see, so it's not just me. How about we all agree that we're all dummies today? But I'm more dummy. I'm the big dummy. Can I get Weevil on my team? Oh, heck yeah! I think I just got it. Cassandra Sigilif, join me. Aw, that's coming from me to a Pokemon that's barely been around me, isn't it? Gothitelle would like to. Want to help Chansey? She turned into a new form. You're already astral projecting. Uh-oh. Mother of... What in the name of... Is that... thing? So, mother of... I love this. I love that it's swearing. Do you want to join my team, though? Oh, it doesn't want to... Tell Sigilif I'm cool, please. Thank you. There we go. Now Sigilif can join me. Sigilif knows that I'm cool. During the dev crunch, right? It's just like, what the... What the... Oh, heck yeah. You are very, very welcome, Adam. Happy, happy birthday, man. Drink 1 sip of alcohol on your 21st. Oh my gosh. Wait, we got some high levels up in here. 57 Larvesta. Let's go. We got Flame Body. Let's go. We got Overheat. Let's go. I can spam Protect on the first turn if I have to fight it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we can give it the Keystone now, right? Try to make it react. Use an item. Surely there's some kind of item. Surely. Keystone. Oh yeah, Voltzion. We're gonna have all 898 in the next one. And Mega Evolution. Oh, Keystones have a holder. They generally do, like a bracelet. Keystone, link with the power. Wait, it's not working. I've never used one of these things, Chansey. You're right. We gotta get the holder. It's all about sentimentality, friendship, isn't it? Or sentimentality, friendship, isn't it? I'm not an expert on that. I can't expect it to work the first time. Maybe I need to hold it in something. You should type Mega correctly, frankly. M-E-G-A. But yeah, it's like a mutated Mega. What I need is in the office. Oh, there's a bracelet in the office. Gauze, maybe? Aha! The callback! Does it still fit? Yeah, Miege. Oh god, Anon. And with a tiny bit of skin adhesive. See, the glove, it all comes full circle. We interacted with that at the very start of the game, dude. The only way to maintain my link and a precious balance with my Mega Evolved Pokemon. It's perfect! It's perfect! Now I can use it. Let's go. No, guys, no. We're going into a political direction, and just to be perfectly transparent with you guys, I hate that. I hate that. Just because I hate talking about politics, because even it's gonna piss somebody off. There's gonna be somebody sitting there with a red hat going, I'm gonna unsub from Thundaga now, and I'm like, okay, bye. get lost, I guess. Or as I should say, Mega Chansey. Mega Evolution is barely understood science, but dude, the Akui clan did say that, I think, right? All right. It requires a Keystone and a Mega Stone. I like talking about rocks, too. I don't know how you did this without a link, and I'm sorry I could manage a one-way connection. But do you see this? Holding it up! I love that, the sprite there. It's my paramedic's glove. I see no better use for it than this. Do you hear me now, Chansey? Dude, it's glowing with the energy. Oh, the Mega Energy's glowing. It's popping out. Yes! Yes! It's popping out of the egg. Chansey, do you have control over this form? The machine didn't hurt me. I can heal you. I'm not in danger anymore. Chansey! Believe me, I'm... Yeah, dude, is he ascending? What's this? Dude, yeah, is he popping out and popping off? Oh, shoot, it's a battle. Listen to that music, too. Oh, God, level 70. Oh, man, I'm gonna get screwed. Hey, that sounds good, Adam. Thank you again for swinging by, and happy freaking birthday, man. Heck yeah. I'm spamming Protect on the first turn to see what it does. Sing! How dare you? Bug Bite? Or Overheat? Oh, it's super effective. But lowers my special attack. Oh no, Soft Boiled. What am I gonna do about this guy? Bug Bite? I gotta like lower its stats somehow. Oh no, Return. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I wonder what happens if I die. Can I Protect again? Ha ha ha, what are you gonna do? No, Soft Boiled! Oh gosh. I'm gonna rest. I'm going to sleep. Man, I'm going to sleep, man. Metronome? Oh gosh. Wait, what if they Metronome like self-destruct? I would love that. Now that I'm asleep though, I'll just keep spamming Bug Bite, I guess. Oh, Return's gonna friggin' kill me. Use next Pokemon. Yeah, I definitely need to get a full party. I'm kind of getting bopped. Can I lower its stats though? I could fake it out. I could put it to sleep. Attract. This is probably not a good move. What I need to do is, yes, Screech. Screech and Taunt. No, I don't want to Taunt, actually. Yeah, maybe do I go for Sing? I'm gonna try to harshly lower its defense, though. No, but I don't have anything physical, do I? I have Air Slash. Why would I not Taunt? Taunt allows it to only use attack moves, and Return is doing a shit ton of damage, so I kind of don't want it to use attack moves. I could put up Reflect to suppress Mirror Move. That could be good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up Reflect. I'm going to put up Reflect and then start spamming Air Slash. Taunt Disable would be nice if I had it. Reflect. Raise my defense. So now Return's going to do like nothing, and I can Air Slash it. Oh, that does nothing. Oh. Did it just hit me with Returns, huh? Okay. What I need to do is lower its physical defense then maybe and start Fury Swiping it. Pressure ought to be good. Oh, what the heck? Screech it. Take that. No, not Sing. Screech? I don't know, did you? Rock Wrecker. Bro, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I can't. I can't. Air Slash. I need to go get more Pokemon. That's the thing. This is a pretty troll battle. It's putting me to sleep. I need to like get items for this as well. Dude, I'm so dead. What happens if I die? Curse. Oh no, and it's Seal type. Or Steel type. Did I say Seal type? Oh my gosh. I'm losing the ability to say the letter T. Yeah, I need to go get Zweilous. I don't know how to get food though. Fake out. I got the flinch at least. I can't use Attract, can I? I can sing it? And I missed. Metronome, just use oh, Luster Purge. Fantastic. I dropped 3,000 bucks. Dang it. It kicked me out. It kicked my ass. Thankfully, that was pretty easy to reset here. Yeah, that's a good call. Let's look into some fire types. I want to get that guy's Arcanine. Arcanine, can you join my team? Hello? Are there any Arcanines in here? Any dogs? Oh, the Arcanine are outside helping Clementine unload cargo. One of them would prefer to help him out. Dude, yeah, I definitely would love to get an Arcanine. Let's go. Helping Clementine haul some haul some cargo. I feel like I might be having a stroke, you guys. I cannot say words. Did I say haul a gargo instead of hauling cargo? Hello. Come on, you can do it. Yes? I was wondering what you were up to. Oh, nothing much. I'm just directing my Arcanine to bring in the rest of the cargo. Because really, there's no way we could do it ourselves. It's freezing. Can I have one? Oh, one of them's a little bit bored. Yes! They're only pretending to go to the port and back. If I were you, I'd scold them. Oh. The computer? Okay, perfect. I can use that as a PC. Perfect. Okay, can I borrow it? Hard at work. Wait, where's the one that's pretending? Where's the pretender? I see you're hardly working. I'm sure you'd be free to help out with something. Join my team. Definitely. Arcanine thought that this was much more interesting, and I don't blame him. Ooh, Tokoa. Flare Blitz. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I got a plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna lead with Claw, and I'm going to spam Screech, and then I'm gonna Flare Blitz him. Now I think we can totally get him. We can get him! Let's get him! Let's kick his ass! Right, yeah, Screech, Flare Blitz, that's gonna be the schmoove. We're gonna be schmoovin'. Oh, that's true, we could get a light screen up too. Huh, I think it might be worth it though. Oh yeah, what I'll do is I'll spam Screeches, then switch into Why am I blank? Sigilif. I forget about Sigilif existing. I really like the strategy too. Absolutely, Anon. Totally agree. The fact that we're thinking about... Oh, no! Okay, we'll end with that at least. Let's just get that defense lowered. Yeah, spam soft-boiled. I'm fine with this. This is a good start. Oh, the Sing is bad. At least he's -4 on defense now. That's good. You can keep on soft-boiling. I don't even mind. Keep on singing, too. I don't even mind. Yeah, soft-boil, sing. Ah, return. I woke up. There we go. Now he's -6. Not the Sing again. Yikes. I'm just down to, like, die, though. All right, so -6 on defense. I'm just gonna say YOLO. I could get a light screen up or the reflect. YOLO Flare Blitz! Yeah, -6 defense would have been enough. I'm just down to like die though. Look at that damage. Takoa! Takoa! Oh, what's going on? Dude, that was the move. That was the freaking schmoove. It's done. I love that though, that we got Alpaca to say, holy fuck, looking at that strat. All alternate forms wore off when Pokemon faint, correct? Please, please, please. I don't, before phase 2. Wait until you see phase 7. Oh! Yes, you've almost got it. I'll be able to treat that. You just hold on. Wait, now that we beat it. Chansey! Oh, it's got like pulsating veins? Inspect its wound. Wait, there's a wound here? It's a laceration extending across Chansey's chest of reasonable depth. Blood loss is limited, but something I'm worried about. There appears to be no sign of injury on the Chansey's coat. So either the coat is invisibly damaged, or this was done before it turned Mega. Okay. How can I treat its wound? So here's my plan for how I'm going to treat you. Oh no. Wait, I can't treat you just yet. I need to go get some stuff. I guess we would want to use gauze, right? Wrapping wounds. So we'll get some gauze in here. That'll be good. We don't need the cone. We don't need any of that. Can we disinfect the wound? With hydrogen peroxide? Painkillers could be good. Let's give some painkillers. Painkiller to the treatment? If it makes it drowsy, that could be good too. Let's add painkiller. Oh, saline disinfects as well. That could be good to bring in. What else do I want to do for this little guy? Chansey! I got gauze. I could get the saline then and have that disinfect as well. There we go. Saline, gauze, and good old-fashioned painkillers. Oh, so saline is for deep, hydrogen for shallow. Sounds like saline is perfect then. All right. Chansey, I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna heal you. First, let's check the notebook again real quick. Laceration, temperature. I wonder if it'd be worth running these checks again. Would it be? Oh, the wound wasn't deep. Oh, that's a fair point. I didn't realize. I thought maybe it was deep. Oh wait, no, it says of reasonable depth. Yeah, I think that is deep. Laceration in chest of reasonable depth. I think it is deep. All right, let's treat it. Let's treat it. Choose a treatment. Could it be that it wasn't reasonable depth in the dialogue, but it is reasonable depth in the book? Like it's different? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna allow it. Okay, it's just the dialogue. Okay, cool. So it actually is a deep one. So let's put saline. I know, baby, it stings, but this has to get all the way into the wound to disinfect it. That, I need to get all this blood off your fur. Wait, Chansey has fur? That's true. Oh yeah, we should probably do painkillers first. Uh-oh, my order of operations is way off. Treat the wound. So here's my plan for how I'm gonna treat you. Okay, painkiller. Wait, this is taken orally. How am I supposed to get the painkiller into its system if it doesn't have a mouth? Ah, shit. Shoot, what do we do? Okay, we could wrap it in gauze. If I can just get under this coat. Perfect. Yay, it's wrapped up in gauze now. Look at that. And the sprite is updated to showcase that. Okay, so now that we've wrapped it in gauze, can I do the saline? Here's my plan. Let's give you saline. It stings, but this has to get all the way into the wound to disinfect it. Then I need to get all this blood off your fur. I know you worry about that. Is that enough? There's still stitches, but I don't know if it's safe to put anything in your body if it's changed shape. And the bleeding needs to be stemmed, but I can't move you into the recovery position if you're levitating. I can't do anything until you turn back. Ada, come on, turn the machine on. Don't come in! Just ignore them, Chansey. Put the healing machine out of your mind if it'll help. Yeah, is it 23 degrees? Could I do a heat pack? I don't know. I don't think that's the call. It's not going to make me useless. It's going to make you useless. If I were so cut up over this, and I was a worse Nurse Joy, I wouldn't have even let that machine on the ship. You and I, we just keep working, maybe dealing with preventable injury or death now and again. But even I'd make mistakes. I had the opportunity to do the Nurse Joy with technically the hardest job on the planet. And you know what? I'll say it. I'd love it. But I'm better than that. I know you're better than that too. All you have to do is let go, and I'll do the rest. Come on, Chansey. Oh, Chansey? Is it turning back? Do you believe me? Yes, its eyes are closing. Oh, it's shaking its head. Because if you don't, then I... Whoa! It's freaking out. I can understand why not. Chansey, no! Will the Pokeball let it in now? Chansey's freaking out. Eh? Yes. We got him. Dude, that Chansey was definitely schmoovin'. It was schmoovin'. Oh, look at me. Oh. Or okay, look at me. Can't even stop myself from arguing to save a life. I suppose there's only one way I can make things right now. Do I have Chansey, though? Chansey! Chansey vibe! Hey, guys. Oh, do we gotta put him in the healing machine? Hello. Something happened to Chansey. Besides the obvious, I mean? Yes, something happened. Plug Chansey in! Revive to revive Chansey. You gotta do it. You gotta revive Chansey. Wait, everyone's like, huh? Unfortunately, in between everything else that's happened today, I forgot to read the instructions. Oh, that's no problem. Sure, there's an option to calibrate for Pokemon size, strength, what injuries it has, how much energy to output. There's gotta be a way. Nah, it does that on its own. Shuffle over, I wanna see if it works. Oh! If it mutates to Chansey again, I'll file the lawsuit. Yep, just put the Pokeball on the white pad and press the red button. Put it on. Oh. Do it, Ada. Come on, we gotta save Chansey. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing the thing. It's done. Is it done? Chansey! Yeah, oh, so sleepy. Hey, it's waking up. Welcome back. What the? Yes, it's me. Oh, its ears, like its little like things perked up. Look at that. I'm so sorry if I worried you. Oh, he's doing a little, oh. Yes, your hand's back, isn't it? It's looking at its hand. Dude, I love these animations so much, right? It's a little Kirby-esque. It's so good. Don't look at me. I know about as much as you do. This may as well be magic. Oh. Don't cry. Oh, it's crying. Oh, Chansey. I get it now. I'm not the last Nurse Joy. I'm not even an ideal Nurse Joy, clearly. I don't know what happens after this, Chansey. But don't go doing that again, you hear? Do you need me to? Oh, it's going for a hug! Yeah! I see. Oh, hell yeah, Chansey. Oh, what's up, Deadbed? Dude, we're so much Chansey Pog. First note to self, I should probably be hugging you more often. Dude, the hugs have been awesome. All the hugs in this game, 10 out of 10. Or in general. Oh, hell yeah, hell yes. Chansey. Dude, I got 0 points. But I went the extra mile. Let's go. I didn't get any golds, but I did get a perfect, if that counts. We did it, Chansey. We did it. A while post-Icebreak. My life wasn't the same again after that. I could leave the Pokemon Center for a start. The healing machine ran itself, mostly without supervision. The scientists gathered around it like a Rhyhorn at a waterhole, and I was rarely alone when I came back. Dude, yeah, we should make Pokemon Hug. Where you just hug everything. Dude, that's Pog as heck. Want some time to yourself? Alright. Okay, Gothitelle. Ah, I didn't see you there. We're just healing our Pokemon. Isn't this thing handy? We got hit by a Katabatic Wind. Or Katabatic? Ooh. And well, his Ditto thought it would be a good idea to turn into a parachute. Oh, interesting. Ahem. It was enjoying itself. We had to take a bit of a detour, shall we say. Yep, Pokemon Hug and Pokemon Slap. Ooh. That's a good one. I've seen canvas tents get ripped in half by that wind. How did... Oh, okay. It's stronger than any wind on Earth and will kill you. Oh, shit. And he turned into a parachute during that? Dude, that Ditto is kind of a psycho. Getting ripped in two is less painful for it, and more just intensely confusing, as it turns out. Ditto's an amazing creature. Agreed! Dude, that Ditto was kind of crazy. Hey! Hey? How's your observation going? Surprisingly well, actually. More and more of my colleagues in Hoenn are reporting sightings of a UFP-OZ. We've concluded that it's traveling around the Earth at a speed of 7 kilometers per second, and that it may be alive. What does that stand for again? Unidentified flying Pokemon, codename Ozone. Dude, shoot Deoxys, let's go. What, an alien? I can show you pictures if you want. Oh, it's Rayquaza? Negative. Nice, Redicorp. Heck yeah, man. Congrats. Let's go. Never said I didn't believe you. We did it! So, could I just go into the lab? I feel like I need to talk to everybody at least, though. You know, I think this place has the potential to be a great community space. The lounge was stupidly large and disorganized anyhow. It kind of was. Hey, Doc. You ever wonder what would happen if you put a human in a healing machine? Well, Doctor, you would need to put them in a Pokeball. And believe me, people have tried that. I'm down to put people in Pokeballs. Let's go. The whole family? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome, Redicorp. Good stuff. Do you have the code? Yes, technically it's included in my will. Once I've passed, you'll just need to provide that and Oh, pardon me. And Gothitel's Pokeball to the PC, and she'll be officially yours. I've also left some money to pay for any counseling she may need, online or otherwise. Dude! I'm like Gothitel's godparent. It's all very complicated and little redundant, but that's how it is. Did your family ever bring up wanting to take Gothitelle in? Again, I'm only just learning how to be open with Chansey. Think of it like she's being left to the facility as a whole. She loves this place. The clear sky probably gives her better psychic clarity than any Gothitelle in Unova. Of course, she'll stay here. She orbits around you, but she can seek help from anyone. Aw, Gothitelle's awesome. She does. Yes, she does. Yes! Yes! Ristorkov, good to see you. Chansey, last resort. Kill him. How's life? Oh, very busy. I got a big headache. I got set up to the supercomputer that got shipped in, and my kid Vegas finally decided to email me. Exciting. That reminds me, I need to set up a fancy email, right? I know. Chansey, get him! Chansey, he's sus! Chansey, he's Among Us. Have you seen those really cringy videos where people are like, dude, I drank the Among Us potion at 3 a.m. Dr. Aristokov's like, what's up, guys? I drank the Among Us potion at 3 a.m. and I'm Among Us now. I tell ya, you don't get a moment's rest around here. Dude, XX Ada, yeah, that's my email. Oh gosh. Yeah, Aristarkov is why they know. Oh, I hope that they're sarcastic. Please. What's up, guys? I'm now Among Us at 3 a.m. Chansey! Chansey! At 9, I came into work. I'd clean the bookshelves, talk to Chansey, treat a Pikaflu, or answer a question no one else had the degree to answer themselves. Give it a hug! I jest, of course. Everyone still respected me, being the nurse and all. So did Chansey, bless her heart. Give it a hug. Sometimes we laugh about the week leading up to Icebreak, and what I've been calling the before times. The Zweilous I said that too. I'm lucky that I didn't get mauled, either by Zweilous or its trainer. My colleague who I smacked in the face with a last resort. Got him. We got him. I was right about one thing. The stress is gone. I got bronze! I suck! I don't mind that. It's just not what I used to be. Last week, Dr. Clementine told me over a coffee how his Arcanine came back indoors that night with black paws and waxy skin. He'd healed it. Just so casually. His tone wasn't casual, but you know what I mean. I said to him, that's terrible. Oh, thank you, Anon. And the Arcanine sat next to him, wagging its tail. But one thing's been on my mind since then. Did I mean it? Did you? Did I? Did any of us? Oh, fade to black. Oh, look at the window. The art. Oh, I'm staring out the window. You can see the reflection. Main dev. Oh, that looks really nice. Anon! Tech Skylander! Fantastic! Avery! Clap it up. We gotta get some claps in the chat, please. Did any Among Us? We gotta say Pogs in the chat. Oh, that's true. I did complete a Nuzlocke. That's right. That's a good call. I didn't kill any patients. We did a Nuzlocke. And I got 2 perfect scores, so let's go. Hell yeah. Pogs in the chat for Last Nurse Joy. Let's go. Poggity, let's go racing. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't kill it. No, that was Chansey. I battled Chansey, and Chansey did not die. So we completed a deathless playthrough. Oh, look at that. You can see the art in the window. Is that like Zwilus, like drawn in like the steam on that? That is amazing. I like art very much. Let's see if we can see what this one is now. Looks like somebody looking... Is that Ditto? Yeah, that's Ditto. It's showing all the cases. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Thank you for all the pogs, you guys. Standard Essentials user, SMH. Oh no! We gotta see Voltion's handy tools in the credits of every game moving forward. I'll make a Voltion's handy tools tutorial, don't you worry, man. Look at all the art back there, though. That is so freaking stylish. That is so nice. So, I guess we could talk feedback. I think the game absolutely had amazing attention to detail. One thing that I didn't mention during the playthrough, but I did get tripped up on who was talking. I think text colors might be something that'd be really nice. Oh yeah, I gotta do GitHub. For me, I still need to figure out everything that I want to cover. But once I figure that out, I need to like learn how to do it all. Because I've got it set up for myself, but then like I need to like figure out the best way to present that information for everybody. But yeah, I kind of got caught up a lot on who was talking. So I think text colors would be really good. Yeah, and then making sure it's still legible, because that's tricky for sure too. You could make it like a new color, but it's like impossible to see. Credits done! Look at that! Scarlet McCloud, Marley Golighty, Hayanari Taijiri, Jean Garlia, Havani Clementine, Elliot Aristakov, and Cassandra Will. That was another bit of feedback that I had, actually. The fact that characters were sometimes referred to as their first name and sometimes referred to as their last name actually very confused me at first. That's not an L, that's an E? Oh, it's a C. It's Garcia. I called him Garlia. Oh my god. I can't believe I called him Garlia. Oh man. Yeah, a garlic. Let's just call him Garlic. Ooh, sounds good, Deadbed. Also, I'll have to check it out. But yeah, that's another good point of feedback that Voltion brought up. Having the item descriptions would be really, really nice in like a future update as well, because I had to click on something to see like which one it was. Oh, I think there is something like that, Scorpion. I think Etherean Dreams uses that. But yeah, honestly, like all of the characterizations were fantastic. Maybe I think maybe it would be enough just to like add the text colors for me at least. But yeah, all the characters having like their aces was cool. Dude, yeah, I would love Garlic. I love Garlic. And look, there's me, A to win. And I got my chance. Nice. With some Wario with Garlic. I would love that. That was so good. The art was fantastic. So I don't want to only talk about like critiques and what I would like to see improved, because I need to gush. The art was amazing. The attention to detail was amazing. And I felt like I was learning and getting better as it went on. Unfortunately, there were enough twists and turns where as I learned and got better, I also got hit by a new roadblock that would stump me. So I did like bounce back and forth between feeling smart and feeling stupid. But yeah, honestly, like that was just a very, very, very fun game. That was very fun. Yeah. I definitely love giving feedback, and I had a lot of fun. I do feel like I got stumped a lot, so maybe making things more legible. I think that was one thing that we talked about generally. But yeah, that was like during the playthrough feedback. Yeah, that'd be awesome. A longer one sometime. Ooh, genuine question. This is serious. Did I cook the meatball? There was a meatball? I did not cook the meatball. I'm sorry. Did I drop the ball? Huh? on that note, I'm going to end this playthrough. I'm going to say thank you so much all for watching. The download link will be in the description, as well as the download link will be in Twitch chat right here. We had a really fun time playing through The Last Nurse Joy. Thank you all for joining us. And Anon, thank you for joining us as well. That was awesome having you here while playing through your Game Jam entry. That was so freaking cool. I know, my man's... I don't read my mail. I don't read anything. I don't know how to read, if I'm being honest. Fake it till you make it, am I right? Anyway, until next time, y'all, I hope that y'all have a good one. Right? The streams, we just have fun. Dude, it's so fun. We're just chilling. We're vibing. Yes, remember what Voltzion said. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys. Subscribe, hit the bell, buy some Taco Bell. And, yeah, until next time. Yes, shout-outs, dude. All the shout-outs. Ooh, and I gotta read DM Discords. All right, I will read that after the stream, after the video. Just how Taco Bell? Hell yeah, let's go. See, that's some Wavelength Boy stuff again. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, end of YouTube video. Dude, we hit exactly 3 hours. If you made it all the way to the end of the 3-hour-long video, I appreciate you. And until next time, I hope that y'all have a good one. Bye, guys. Bye.